I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and then women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday. I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
We in the building.
Yeah. What up?
All right, what's good, fam? All right, let's start. Hey, the car, I don't know where the fuck he is. There's something in the exposed area. So let's start with that part.
What's poppin'? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Let's just go make this happen, man. I'm not gonna tell y'all niggas where I'm at, because niggas is wild out here. I don't want to have to punch a nigga in the face. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm a nice guy. I don't want to have to. Let's go.
No doubt, Lucario. Miles, what's up, man? You got it, brother.
Hey, man. Look, I just want to make a public service announcement to all the bitch ass niggas. Look, I owe each and every one of y'all a hug. I just want to say that I only try to create a safe space, and I only call you a bitch ass nigga because I love you. You understand? All the other people in your life that tell you that you're doing the right thing by following behind a woman and by letting them disrespect you, those are the people that don't love you. The person that loves you is a person that's willing to call you a bitch ass nigga. You understand? So I just want to say that real quick. This is Miles Cunningham, and shout out to the panel, shout out to the callers, shout out to the chat, and let's go get this game, man. Real game, no theory, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Student Dean wins, man. Mindset, guys. Get your crayons out. Make sure y'all ask questions and all that other stuff, man. Lines are open. Let's get to my dog, Zag. You up, brother?
I just been informed. Lucario hit me up privately in the chat, not in the chat, but a text. He said the real reason he hiding out because he be fucking these bitch ass niggas' wives, and they looking for him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let's get it, man. Real game, no theory. Let's go.
Yo, hey, you should take up acting, bro. I was really like, I was like, hold on, what happened? What is he talking about? Like,
like how you know and I don't know?
Right, yeah,
right. How the fuck you know? Shit.
Oh man, that's
right, Zag, you got it, man. Kick it off. You got it, brother.
You know what's so funny, Steve? I came up with this title right before I went to your live joint yesterday.
Yes, sir.
And at some point you were talking about dudes influencing women because they was complaining about the Ebony Williams bus driver thing.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to talk about that, right? Because a lot of these guys out here, they are reactionary to everything that women do online. These niggas, bro, they get their panties in a wad on everything. If a chick say, I only want to date this type of man, dudes get in their feelings. Bro, when Lori Harvey left Michael Jordan, dudes was making posts talking about how sexy he was and he was a good catch. And I'm like, well, damn, bro, you sound like you would date him. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I just want to say that when you a real dude out here, right? Like everybody on this motherfucking panel, including Taekwondo and 50, because you actually influence women, you're not concerned what women say publicly. About whatever their dating preferences are. I just find it funny that when guys have preferences, you know, they got a problem when someone call them out on it, but women got preferences. These dudes, they lose their fucking mind. And I just want to say, stop being reactionary to women and actually dictate the pace of shit. If you are actually a leader and you only deal with women on your terms, you're not okay. I mean, you're okay with what random women say online about what it is they want or don't want in men, because you know if a chick fucking with you, you're going to get exactly what you want anyway. Y'all got it.
Right. You know, it's funny that, because that whole shit with the bus driving nonsense that's been going viral like crazy. They actually, I think she was on like Breakfast Club and DJ Envy was arguing with her.
Everybody was in their feelings, yeah.
I didn't even see that shit. I was like, I'm not going to watch that shit. But the thing is this. The reason why dudes is in their feelings is because they know deep down that they follow women. And so if the woman says, I'm not dating you if you're a bus driver, then all the niggas who relate to that or having like blue collar jobs or whatever it is like that, they feel like, damn, I can't get no pussy because these women are not going to allow me to get pussy because they're not going to date me. And that's why they mad. Because like you were saying, Kazak, a dude who has game, a dude who understands, you know, his value, how to make shit happen, he's not listening to what no woman's saying, first of all, because it don't even matter. You feel what I mean? And the thing is that he knows that he could get what he wants. So all of these dudes that's in their feelings is because they're susceptible to what women are saying. Just like all these other podcasts where women are talking about all the shit they want, these dudes be getting mad and upset about the modern women and all this other nonsense is because they know that they are basically the woman's bitch. And so this is why they're mad. They're saying, damn, she's not going to allow me to get anything because I got to have 6 figures. I got to own the bus company. I got to do this. I got to do that. So if this is not happening, then it's a wrap for me. Because notice, you got to understand, a lot of these dudes, they're in their real lives, they're having trouble getting women. In their real lives, it's been like a year or two since they had sex. In their real lives, chicks treat them like shit. So when they hear things like this, they're like, damn, the reality is I'm never going to get shit popping with these women because all the shit they're saying is reflecting. That's how it goes. You go ahead.
Right. All right, we go to the call. 240-240, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 240.
Hey, man. Shahid, 22, Baltimore.
All right. What up, Shahid? 22. All right.
Hey man, I wanted to say, bro, I called last week. You know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all brothers cigars and shit like that.
Yes, sir.
Just want to kind of reiterate, yo man, these niggas know what they talk about, bro. These some good niggas up there. It's very authentic.
All
but
right.
I actually had a question today.
I appreciate you, man. All right, what's your question?
All right, so look, bro. I want to know how do I see if this woman that I'm messing with from my job, if she's just like trying to get like attention, or
okay, all right. Caller, stop. Okay, I just want to thank you, caller. I want to thank you very much because I love how when we come up with a title, is somehow the calls just fall right into the title. Now, caller, do you know the title of the show today?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Hey, the title fits this perfectly.
Right, because what are you doing, bro? What are you actually doing with this woman that you're talking about? Is it a woman at your job? You said.
Yeah. I know, like, I don't talk to her like very often. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's not the pace that I want to take with her. I know I just want to fuck her.
Okay.
So every single time, like, I'm around her at work and shit like that, like, we always veer towards that sort of vibe.
Wait. You said we always veer towards, or she?
Well, I do. You're right. No, I do.
You do. How do you do that when you're around her? How do you veer towards sex and all that type of shit? What happens?
So I know, me personally, this may not work for everybody, but I know, like, I have like the way I am. You see what I'm saying? Like, I speak like very directly.
Okay, so how do you do that with the girl? So tell me how you do that with the girl at your job. Just explain that part.
Look, I get up on her. You know what I'm saying?
You get up on her?
I get close to her. Shit.
You get close to her and get up on her at work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she's welcoming to you invading her personal space.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and then what do you say?
Well, I say, you know what I'm saying, like little like sexual innuendos, because it's like I don't want to say
tell me, give me an example of something that you say. Give me a direct, verbatim quote of something that you say to this woman. You say, so wait. Hold on. So you at work, you see this bitch that you attracted to, you get all up in her personal space, and then you say,
no.
So what the fuck? What do you say, bro? Like, come on, man. You know who you called, bro. You know who you called. Stop playing around.
I mean, shit. Like, I tell her, like, yo, like, I wanna see you on this day. So, like I said, my nigga.
You just said, yo. So I have personally, I have a tendency to speak directly, and I'm a straight shooter, and blah blah blah. What the fuck? And you said something about sexual innuendo. Please, sir, give us an example of sexual innuendo that you say to this woman at your job after you done invaded her personal space and she welcomes it. Please tell us.
She was talking about, said how she has like
bro. Why are you still telling me about this woman? I'm asking you to tell me what you say.
I'm trying to tell you what I said.
Go ahead.
Are you listening? I'm trying to tell you what I said.
We listening.
Started with I said. I want to hear no fucking shit about no woman. Started with I said.
Caller. Okay. Real quick.
Hold on, Kerry. Let him get it. Please. Okay, if he don't get it, then you get in. You come in.
So I told the bitch, I'm like, oh yeah, the king size fit, or the king size fit for a king, huh?
What?
Like little shit like that.
Wait, say that again.
Y'all don't understand the context. I said the king size bed that she was speaking about, I said it's fit for a king, ain't it? And I looked at
all right. Okay, all right. Stop
with sex, nigga.
Stop, caller. K-Zaggin, please go ahead.
Caller, just in case, the title of the joint is "Stop Being Reactionary to Women and Dictate the Pace." You called in, and the first thing you said is, "How do I see?" Hold on. You said, "How do I see?" So you're waiting for her to give you a sign that it's okay for you to kick it up a notch. Waiting on her. You're waiting for the choosing signal to go. You're not really going in. You're not dictating the pace, because if you were dictating the pace, you would have just told her, hey, look, Friday after work, let's go grab a drink at this little happy hour spot. We're gonna get a hotel. I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. You would have just said something. You just would have came out, and even if you didn't say that, you would have just already established, this is what we gonna do. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm trying to do. What's up? You're not doing that. Now, you must not like your job too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, because you trying to push up on a shorty at work.
My little part-time. That's my little part-time.
Caller. What you number one, I recommend that you don't fuck with chicks at your job. That's lazy shit. But if you get her the site, then holler at her.
Yeah.
So you can just on some casual shit. Hey, what you got going on this Friday? Oh, nothing. I don't know. I might go home. Hey, why don't you join me for a drink spot? And we can chop it up.
You know how weak your fuck game is, brother. Do you understand how weak and sad the fuck you are by sitting around playing little high school games with a fucking woman? You're not direct at all. You on some sucker ass shit. Because if you were on some real man shit, you would already this wouldn't even be a call, because you had already known what the fuck she is, because you don't know where the fuck you stand. That's why you don't know where the fuck she stand at. Because you think you all in her, personal space and all this other silly ass shit. You think you doing shit. Why don't you let your nuts drop like a motherfucking man and start telling her what the fuck you want to do, instead of sitting around like a bitch, like just beating around the fucking bush? Why do y'all motherfuckers do that shit? Tell me, caller, why?
So I'll say this, like, I told the bitch, I'm like, listen, I got some free time on Wednesday. Like, I want to see you after we get off work. I'm gonna pull up on you.
Now he's switching it up and shit.
Everything else, all I need you to do is, you see what I'm saying, come open-minded. You see what I'm saying?
And what did she say after that? What did she say after that?
She never responded to the text message. And this is why.
Wait, stop. This was a text message?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to all of that? I'm a straight shooter, and I speak very aggressively and bluntly, and invading her personal space and seeing her at work. Why you couldn't tell her all of this in person to her fucking face?
Thank you, Mouse.
Because I wasn't with her at work when I texted the message. Like, I don't.
No, brother. See, why not wait till you see her at work, or why didn't you do it the last time you saw her at work? Why wait till she's not in your presence to text her that bullshit?
You're right. Anything I could say right here would be an excuse. You're right.
Yeah, everything you've been saying so far been a fucking excuse, homie. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you've said absolutely nothing, bro. You've said absolutely nothing. You the one that said you a straight shooter. You the one that said you be all up in her personal space talking sexual innuendo, nigga. You know that they call it a king size bed because it's fit for a king. You just being redundant. That's not sexual innuendo. That's redundancy.
Right.
What the fuck are we talking about?
No.
This is what you did. This is what you did. She was sitting there talking about, wow, it's such a nice day. The sky is blue. Then you walked up to her and said, yeah, that's a pretty blue sky, ain't it?
Right.
That's all you did. And then you calling it sexual innuendo? Why? Because you was talking about a king size bed?
No, bro. I'm trying to like explain it, like the way she was talking about it.
Let me tell you, no, bro. No. Here's what I need you to understand about sexual innuendo. If it was truly sexual innuendo, you wouldn't need to be referring to the way she was talking about it, because sexual innuendo is direct. So it doesn't matter about the way she was talking about anything or the way you was talking about anything. See, listen, suggestive banter is not necessarily flirtatious sexual innuendo. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's my fault. Because listen. Just let me do this. Because remember, I'm not just trying to show you something. I'm trying to show everybody listening something. You see, just because you're talking about a bed, or you're talking about the bedroom, or you're talking about being close to someone, it still doesn't mean sex unless you say the word sex. Unless you say, I want to get all up in them guts. I want to stroke out your fucking belly, girl. I want to bend you over and put my dick inside you. You have to say something on that type of level. And the reason why you got to do that is so you can gauge her reaction. So if she's like, ugh, that's creepy, then you know never to say nothing like that to her ever again and to keep it the fuck moving. But y'all niggas is trying to poke the bear, like, that's a king. That's a king size bed fit for a king. Yeah. hey, what? Hey, I got some free time later on. You wanna Netflix? I mean, the chill part might be up to you, but we could watch some Netflix because you just be poking at it because you don't want to hear no.
Right.
Look, men live in, shout out to Lucario, men live in black or fucking white. Okay? If I want to do something with a bitch, listen, young lady, you are sexy as fuck, and I want to find some time for us to get together and have some sex, have some naked time, do some adult fun shit, do the horizontal mambo, whatever the fuck you want to say, but you have to say it. Y'all niggas is too pussy. How the fuck you pussy trying to get pussy? How you scared of pussy trying to get pussy, bro?
That should be a shirt, Miles.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Oh, shit.
Tell that girl what you really want to do for real, bro. Because listen, here's the thing. If she's comfortable with you being in her personal space, then that's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. So you should have even more confidence to pull her close to you and whisper in her fucking ear exactly the nasty shit that you want to do to her, bro. Be afraid, because let me tell you something. The reason why, and here's the thing, and let me tell you something about that texting shit. You texting a woman at your job what you trying to do sexually is a big fucking mistake, because that is a record that she use as harassment.
Exactly.
That's why you have to pull her close, whisper in her ear. So at the very least, if she turns into some kind of case, it's her word against yours. She has no proof that you said that shit. So you pull her close to you and you whisper in her ear, listen, if we was the only two people in this building right now, I would fuck you right here on this conference table right now. I would pull your fucking panties to the side and dig your fucking guts out. Matter of fact, what you doing after work? See what I'm saying? And then you see her reaction. And you're whispering the shit so nobody knows what the fuck you said to her except you and her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Carl, can I ask you a question? Are you in a building?
What do you mean by that question? Like at work?
Is it a building that has levels and floors, or is it flat? What kind of building is it?
No, I told you this is my little part time, bro. It's Walgreens. She work in the pharmacy.
Oh my god!
That's when
don't you ever say the company ever again?
Wait, she work in a pharmacy? Oh, bro, you can use them Plan Bs. That's your way. Hey, look, I'm gonna need you to grab Plan Bs because you're gonna need them shits tomorrow morning when you wake up. Bro, you got bro.
You right in the motherfucker, man. Hey, I'm listening.
Come on, man. All right, caller. Let me ask you a question. What do you think is the worst thing that could happen if you do what we said, as far as saying it to her, whispering it to her in her ear at work in person?
Oh, she could say no. Listen, I move without debating the risk. I understand.
All right, so that's what.
No.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Why haven't you done that yet, brother? That's what I'm saying.
You're right. I just haven't. I've seen her now. I will say, like, I just met her probably a week and a half ago.
You need to do it early. You got to do it early. Get that shit out the fucking way. So if she don't like you like that, then you could now right after you try, or you tell her what you want and she says no. You understand? Or she says she ain't really feeling you like that. Right after that, you back to the regular hi, bye, good morning, good afternoon, peace, because she your coworker. She's your fucking coworker. Y'all ain't supposed to have nothing to do with each other any old fucking way. You get what I'm saying? But you get it out the way early. Like, yo, you sexy as fuck. I'm trying to hit. What's up?
Let
Hey, bitch, say no more. We good. High and by.
Let me throw this on top of that, Miles. And one of the out the way, like Miles is saying, because if you wait weeks and you're telling and talking to her, and you finally try to get at her, she gonna realize this whole time this motherfucker been waiting to get at me. This pussy ass nigga, scary.
Right.
Alone can turn a woman off. Like, I'm not even interested because he's been quote unquote nice to me, saying to me all this time just to get to this point. He could have just told me what he wanted to do, and she may have been interested. But a lot of times, what I have to understand, what makes a woman lose interest in you is the fact that you're boring and you come across scary. If you're boring and you come across scary, she's gonna equate that to the bedroom. That you're gonna be the same way in the bedroom.
Right. Okay. And let me tell you something else about this reactionary. If you understand this idea of being reactionary, see, here's another thing with a lot of guys. And we had a guy that called in on our show yesterday. It's the same type of thing. But his situation was that he has an issue going to restaurants that he frequents and then trying to holler at the chicks that work at these restaurants. And then he gets uncomfortable because after he realizes that the chick ain't fucking with him, he feels uncomfortable to go back to the restaurant and order his food and do what the fuck he was doing. And a lot of you guys, it's the same thing with a lot of you guys trying to fuck with chicks at your job. It's not really that fucking with chicks at your job is really that bad of an idea. The real reason why it's a bad idea is because a lot of you guys are reactionary to what the woman does. So when she tells you no and she's not interested, you're reactionary, you're very reactionary and emotional, and then you make the rest of the time that y'all work at the same place very fucking awkward because you're in your feelings.
Exactly, right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's the real reason why y'all niggas don't want to, jump out the window and just tell her what the fuck you want to do. Because once she says no, y'all niggas gonna be in your feelings. And then every time you got to come into work and see her, you're emotional about it. You're like, that's the girl that rejected me. And look at her. She's standing there folding shirts and packing up the shelves. And I just have to stand here and look at her and wonder how her pussy feels. And I'll never know because she told me no. I hate working here. You know what? I'm going to switch jobs because it's too much for me because she rejected me. And then you make it awkward. A lot of y'all niggas, the bitch don't make it awkward. She know niggas want to fuck her. She don't give a fuck.
Right.
It's y'all niggas that make it awkward. The same shit at the gym, the same shit at your job, and the same shit at places that you go to a lot. It's y'all niggas who make it awkward because y'all the ones that are reactionary because a bitch told you no.
Right.
Real players of the game know that bitches are gonna say no, and we keep it moving just the fucking same.
Exactly. Real shit.
Facts. That's facts.
Hey, listen, I will say you're right about that. You're right about that.
Well, I'm curious, caller. I'm curious. How did you get her number in the first place? Can you walk us through? Hold on, caller. How did you get her number in the first place?
Bro, she wanted mine. Bro, I be having like nervous and all that around me. So she approached me. She was on some shit like, yo, like, oh, can I get your number? Like, woody woo. And I'm like, all right, yeah, you got the number.
Okay. All right, that's where you fucked up. That was your chance. When she asked you for that number, you should have been like, look, I'll only give my number out to women that's trying to fuck.
Exactly.
You could have set it up then.
Okay.
Or instead of asking for my number, here's my address. I'm gonna give you my number, my address. 555. Bring that ass over here.
There you go.
Bring that ass over here.
Why did she ask for your number? Paula, why did she ask for your number?
What?
Why did she ask for your number?
I just assumed. She never said exactly why. I just assumed because she was fucking with me. Like she really.
So you was just chilling, doing your job, and she just walked up to you and said, "Give me a number." Like that's what I'm saying. Like what was the conversation?
So I was back there. So I'm a manager there. I was back there grabbing it too. Wait,
you a manager and you trying to fuck with the subordinate? Oh, nigga, you fucking.
Hold on. We will get to that, K-Zag, but finish your story, caller.
Yeah, so I was dropping off the last two, and I was leaving out of there. And she left out behind me type shit. And she has she got to tell. You see what I'm saying? Like I know when she be nervous, so like she was kind of like little antsy. You know what I'm saying? And it just was like,
okay, all right.
Oh yeah, what's your number? And I was like, all right, yeah, give me your phone. I told her first. I was like, hey, come here. You see what I'm saying? So she can get close to me. And I'm like, all right, pull out your phone, put my number in it.
Wait, you said she asked your number. I'm sorry.
You just want to say he all over the place. You said she asked for your number. Now you're saying you're telling
Let me hold on. No. Let me say.
Moving the goalpost.
My number when she was far away, like coming out of the pharmacy. I was already out of the pharmacy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, all right, bet. Hey, come in, pull your phone out, put my number in it.
Right.
Okay. And she all close up on me and shit like that. She's like, you smell good.
Hold on. You said that she asked for your number. Now you're saying you're telling her to pull out the phone and take your number down.
Yeah. So So he's saying that they were standing like feet apart because he was outside of the building. She just left out of the building. So she's by the building. I guess he's out in the parking lot. And then she says, hey, let me get your number. And then he calls her over and says, take out your phone, put my number in your phone.
But then it goes back to what Zach is saying. Why didn't he skip the fucking number and say, look, I'm going to give this number if we fucking or something? I mean,
right, exactly. And real quick, shout out to Bro Life for the $5 super chat. He says, shout out to Steve's book. The book is fire. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Bro Life. Thank you.
Sir. Yo, Steve, see, where can they get your book real quick?
Oh, they can just go to The Man Mindset or Amazon. So yeah, they can get it.
I go to The Man.
Have a moderator put the links for where they can get Steve's book at. Put the link in the chat, please.
And so caller, listen, you know, K-Zach was bringing up a really good point. This is another reason why you shouldn't be texting this chick. Everything should be verbal, and you should be whispering this shit in her ear. You are a manager, and she's under you, yes?
Oh,
this nigga said,
hold on, no, not directly. She's under the pharmacy. She's like a pharmacy.
It doesn't matter.
I'm like a shit. I don't dictate anything that happens within the pharmacy, so I'm not her direct manager.
All right, so why did you bring up the fact that you were a manager, my nigga?
Because I was saying, because that's why I was in the pharmacy in the first place. I don't work in the pharmacy. Like I was grabbing the pills so I could count the minutes.
Okay, so you're a shift manager. You are a Walgreens. I shouldn't have said the name, but you're the shift manager just for the store.
Right. I don't delegate the pharmacy.
Is she a pharmacist or is she a pharmacy tech? What is she?
She like a pharmacy tech. The pharmacist.
Okay, all right. So
that's her manager.
But still, it still could be an issue. It still could be an issue, bro.
Exactly.
The bottom line is you shouldn't be having no technical proof that you tried to get at this woman. Everything should be verbal on the job. That's definitely one fucking rule. For all of y'all niggas that's trying to get at bitches at your job, don't be sending emails to bitches. Don't be texting bitches. Don't be putting nothing of record down that you're trying to get at this bitch at all. It should all be verbal. It should all be verbal. Face-to-face communication. And if it's actually sexual innuendo, you have to whisper it in her fucking ear for many reasons.
Yeah. What did you text her? What did you text her?
Let me pull up the text.
Shout out to 3K, the producer of 499 Super Chat. He said, small token of appreciation from all the value I've gotten from learning from y'all. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what did you text her, caller?
Oh, we got to.
So before, I'm gonna just say what I text her. I said I got some free time Wednesday night. I want you to occupy. I'm gonna pull up on you. All I need you to do is bring your sexy ass smile.
They bring your sexy ass what?
Smell.
Okay, and what
did he say? Smell?
He said
sexy ass. Smile.
Yeah.
Okay, what did she respond to that? What did she say?
She never responded. I was gonna say
how long ago was this?
A new number.
How long ago was the text?
Yeah, that was like yesterday. Around this
yesterday.
time.
And you said she got a new number?
Yeah, that's what she said. The message before that.
What?
Why did she give you the number if you were that important?
No.
Yeah, right. I asked your niggas like, yo, she just like.
How long have you been talking to this woman?
At the job or like, really trying.
How long have you been talking to this fucking woman for? How long?
Week and a half.
I told you like a week and a half.
Week and a half. And you said before that she changed her number? Before the text before that, what did the text before the text she text you before that? What did it say?
She said I changed my number and how LOL.
What? I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I changed my number.
Let me run the full. All right, listen. Let me run the full thread.
Do you have any other calls, man?
Yeah, we got other calls.
All right, caller, bye.
He's all over the place. This nigga's
caller. If you want to, you can hang out. But let me see what this is going on with the other caller real quick. All right, brother. If you want to, you can hang out. You can hang out, or you can hang up and call back another time. Yeah. All right. So we got 214. 214. You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel? Name, age, city. How can we help you? 214. What's up?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. 240. Put your phone on mute in the meantime. 214. Go ahead.
Yeah. What's up? Miles, Lucario, K Zagan, Steve.
All right. Who this?
How you? This is David. I live in Dallas.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to drop.
How old are you? How old are you, real quick? We got to get the age, brother.
I'm 21.
21. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Real quick. We got Boxing Plug Dave with the $2 super chat. He says, salute to the panel and all my classmates. All right. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Yeah. I just wanted to give my little props to y'all because, I mean, I remember hearing Lucario say that game saved lives.
Uh-huh.
And I used to think that was kind of like extreme, but yesterday I literally, the game literally saved my life yesterday because if I wasn't listening to y'all, I would have been reactionary to this woman that was trying to change up the date. So I don't know if y'all heard about this mass shooting that happened yesterday in Texas, close to Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had a date set up somewhere not where the mass shooting happened.
Right.
And she last minute tried to change the plans. She was like, hey, can we go over here because it's actually closer?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no. And this girl was really cute. She was super cute. She was Spanish and all that.
Right.
I was like, no, we're going to stick to the plan.
Right.
And then it actually turns out hours later, there was a mass shooting at that spot that she wanted to go to.
Wow.
And,
imagine that. That's a fucking testimonial right there.
If I wasn't listening to y'all, right, I would have definitely followed this girl because she was so bad.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And I didn't though, because you know.
Wow.
Carla, I'm curious. Did she wind up meeting you where you initially suggested? How did it go? How did the night go for you?
No, she ended up flaking. But
okay, let me stop you right there. Hold on real quick. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the teachable moment. Right. I just want guys to understand that here's a woman that basically tried to get him to adjust what he was doing for her. Right. And when he didn't, she said, I'm out of there. This is how you know a woman is not sexually attracted to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All she was interested in was not only a date, because a date wasn't good enough, because she was not attracted to you. She was going to make you compensate her for her time. So she wanted to choose a date that she felt was better for her.
Right. Exactly.
And when you didn't capitulate, she said, you know what? I don't even want to fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you dodged a bullet in more ways than one. No pun intended.
Exactly. Facts. Yo, hey, real quick. Shout out to Tay04 with the 499 super chat. He says, salute to the panel. Happy Sunday. I just purchased my first bar of masculine identity soap. Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys get that soap.
Yeah, man. Y'all can get the soap at go to Miles in the Game on Instagram, Miles in the Game on Instagram, or you could just go to any one of my videos on YouTube and hit that the first link in the chat, the first comment in the chat, the pinned comment, and then also in the description too, man. Or you know what I'm saying? So get your soap, man. We got the soap popping off. But caller, man, we appreciate you sharing your story because look, A lot of guys will do the same thing. They'll follow a woman's suggestion because she's bad. You understand? Because she's cute. And you see, look, there's a difference between sacrifice and compromise. Okay, real men, we live in black and white, meaning we don't compromise. We sacrifice. Right. And here's the sacrifice. The sacrifice is I have to follow my plan regardless of how cute you are or regardless of anything, because I'm a fucking man. And this is the plan that I made. And if the woman is showing you that she's ready to follow your lead, she will follow your fucking plan, and then everything will go smoothly like it's supposed to, right? Now, the compromise is when you say, damn, she's bad. Let me just go to the place that she want to go to. You see what I'm saying? And then you go to the place that she want to go to, and then what? It's a mass shooting. You see what I'm saying? And you don't want that shit, bro. You don't want that shit. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, guys. Men live in black and white. No matter how good the bitch look, whatever, we either gonna do this or we ain't gonna do nothing at all. We'll sacrifice the chilling with the cute bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you did, and that's what men do, because a lot of dudes just think that they took a L, right? Because the girl flaked and she didn't want to go because you didn't choose to go to the place that she wanted to go to. But the thing is, you literally dodged the bullet, my nigga. Literally. You dodged a bunch of fucking bullets. And you also let her show herself to be the type of woman that wouldn't have followed your lead anyway. So you don't need to waste no fucking time with her. You get what I'm saying?
She would have played games with you anyway. So nothing would have happened.
Right. All right. So you way better off, man. You way better off. But did you have any more questions or anything else you wanted to say, man?
Yeah. I got one little question. So when I'm talking to girls and I'm just maybe trying to make something happen with them, and I say, take my number. Do I, whenever they say things like, why don't you take my number, or
Let me get. Look, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna tell you why. You guys that be asking for a woman's number and she says no. She says take my Instagram. What she's trying to do is control the way that you communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys to understand, it's very simple. When a woman is not sexually attracted to you and she ain't really feeling you like that, she's gonna try to control the interaction.
Right.
Go in the direction she ultimately wants it to go in. So if you're offering your number to a chick and she says no, take my number, my thing is no, because she can't follow directions. So imagine, just hypothetically speaking, you deal with this chick, you take her number, okay, you're gonna have some challenges dealing with her. She's gonna be hard-headed, right? Imagine you get into a relationship with a hard-headed bitch. Bro, do you know all the drama you're gonna have?
Right. Yeah. That's like you owning a company and you hiring somebody and you say, hey, I'm gonna need you here at 9 a.m. And they're like, nah, I'll come in at 10.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? You gonna hire that motherfucker? No.
Exactly. Yeah. So caller, man, look, you say take my number and she's like, well, you take my number. Anything. Look, you want everything to go with the grain. Whether she's just a jump off, a fuck buddy, potential girlfriend, potential wife, you are looking for her to go with the grain, meaning she's following your lead. That's what really shows a woman's interest, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, question. Whenever I'm doing that and she says, take my number, do I just stop completely, or do I say, you're going to take my number, or?
No, you can stop completely. You can stop completely, bro. You can stop completely. You can stop. Shout out to somebody in my Discord said the best thing you could say to a woman when you know she's not following your lead is, you know what? Never mind. Have a nice day.
Right.
Yeah, stop, caller. What you're talking about is negotiating. Don't negotiate with women, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if she's doing exactly what you want her to do, move on to the next.
Just move on to the next, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's it, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
All right, man. Thank you for calling. We appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right. We got 803. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 803.
This is Victor Davis. I be in the chat a lot. I'm 22. From South Carolina.
All right. What's going on with you, man? What's on your mind? How can we help you?
So this is kind of for Mr. Lucario. I'm calling about like the whole numbers game thing. Like, so when I approach a woman and she's reciprocating everything, so like, does it matter what I say to the woman, or is it like,
fucking God?
It doesn't.
You said, does it matter what you say to a woman? What do you mean? Jesus. Like what? Like what's your question?
You said as you get better in the game, like you can get more women. Like the number game improves. So I'm saying, like, how would it improve if it doesn't matter what you're saying? So if I just walk up to a woman and I look,
no. This is what you got to understand. What you got to understand is the reason why I say it's a numbers game is because when you're out there, right, you have to talk to a number of different women to find the women that are going to cooperate with you. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that you don't have to put up as much numbers the tighter your game is. So for example, if you have a guy who's scared to approach women, right? And then you have another guy who's not afraid to approach women and he knows how to talk, he has a good mouthpiece. He might have to, let's say both of them talk to 100 women. The guy with the good mouthpiece, he'll probably get 30 out of those 100. The guy who's scared is going to probably get 1 out of the 100. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but isn't it more about the confidence though? Because I remember one video you said, like, you can't make a woman like you. So is it what do you mean by that? Like, if she sees you, she likes you.
But what is your question though? I still don't understand what your question is. Like, what are you trying to find out?
My question is, does like the whole mouthpiece thing matter? Like, oh my God, is it more?
Okay, wait. So caller. If the mouthpiece don't matter, then what else would it be?
Well, I'm not saying the mouthpiece doesn't matter, because I do believe the mouthpiece matters. I just seen Mr. Ocario's video and he said you can't make a woman like you. So I'm just trying to confuse what that means.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what you're not getting. You're not making a woman like you. You're finding the woman who wants to cooperate. Does that make sense? Like when I approach a girl, right, and I say, hey, take my number down, or hey, meet me at this bar at 8:00, right? I didn't make her meet me at the bar. I didn't make her take the number. She's taking the number because she is interested in me. So I'm not making her like me. Does that make sense? So that's what it means where you can't make a girl like you. So this is why you have to play the numbers game to find the women who are going to cooperate with you when you say, take down my number. Hey, meet me at this bar at 8:00. Does that make sense?
Let me get at the call.
At the same time, you can walk up to a woman and have a short conversation like, hey, how you doing? My name is Big, the Woot the Boot. I want to get to know you. And she'd be all right with that if she really likes you, right?
Caller, listen. I see what's going on with you. You confused. I got you though. I promise I got you. See, if you approach a woman who is already attracted to you, like maybe she saw you come into the joint, but you hadn't seen her yet, there are women that are seduced by a man's look, meaning it's instantaneous sexual attraction. That does happen, right? So oftentimes you don't need to say a whole lot and it's going to go down. That's what you're talking about. Now, if you approach a woman, she ain't seen you, she don't know you're there, and you happen to talk to her, just because a woman finds you to be physically appealing doesn't mean she wants to fuck you, right? So if she thinks you're cute, it doesn't automatically mean she want to fuck you. Now, once you start talking to her and you start spitting that flavor in her ear, shout out Steve, now she's looking at you like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I was about to go home and go to sleep tonight, but I might have some company. Now it changes because you know how to talk to a woman. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. And physical attraction doesn't lead to sex, and the conversation doesn't lead to sex. It's a mix between the two.
Caller, your mouthpiece, your mouthpiece comes from how you think about yourself. That's what we're trying to tell you. So your mouthpiece comes from the confidence experience that you have, not with women, but for yourself to a woman when you're with a woman. So your problem is when she hears your soft, weak motherfucking ass talk, she knows you ain't about shit. Because your nuts haven't dropped because you are procrastinating. You show when your mouth, see what you understand is these men on this panel teach you that your mouthpiece work with everything, getting a job, everything. Because when you know what you're doing and you know how you're doing it, caller, that means that what you're saying to the woman is you're saying, and you don't realize this, I am not good in bed. I can't make your pussy wet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to wait for you to decide when I can do something. That's what your mouthpiece is saying, because if you open the door, pull the layer back from your mouthpiece, you can see an individual that's not gamed up. We can always see, all of us on this panel can know that when y'all ain't underneath anybody, because y'all always ask the dumbest fucking questions. Because what does a mouthpiece mean? What the fuck you think it means? It's not your mouthpiece. The problem is you, caller. Do you not understand that shit?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I try to make sense sometimes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, El. You got
to understand the mouthpiece is just a representation of your mindset.
Thank you.
That's some fly shit right there. That way you put it, right?
It's there. Simple, right? Your mouthpiece is the representation of your mindset. So when you talk and when you're interacting with the woman, she can tell the type of guy that you are and the way that you think. And so this is why it does matter what you say. So what you're thinking about, and this is what I'm getting from you, caller, is you're saying, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to say something to a woman who's not interested and then try to get her interested by my mouthpiece. That's what I think you're trying to say. And that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is you having that mouthpiece, meeting women who are going to cooperate with what you're trying to do and then going in that direction. This is why we just said to the other caller, listen, if a chick is being resistant, charge your ass to the game. If the chick is trying to not do what you want to do, then you keep it pushing. We're not here to negotiate with women and be like, hey, well, I don't know, maybe we could just be friends and then maybe later on we could. No, we're not doing none of that type of shit. So what we're saying is that the tighter your game is, the tighter your mouthpiece is going to be, because that's the where your mindset is at. That's what we're trying to say.
Carl, let me ask you a question. You've had sex in your life, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had a woman just see you from across a crowded room and just throw it at you, put it on a platter and just give it to you?
Not really. I mean, I get looked.
No. Stay with me. So the majority of the time you had sex, is it safe to say you had a conversation?
Right.
That's the reality. So earlier I was talking about how sometimes a woman may be seduced by your look and it's that instantaneous sexual attraction. The majority of guys that women run into, it ain't happening like that.
Right.
I promise you, if you ask women, they will tell you it ain't happening like that. So when we talk about the mouthpiece, and Lucario said the best, is a representation of your mindset. But also with your mouthpiece, you paint a picture for her. Mm-hmm. You paint a picture for how it's going to be fucking with you. So you can literally influence a woman's mood, her feelings, and her emotions with your words, the power of words. The problem with a lot of guys is because they don't know how to fucking talk. They don't know how to communicate. They don't understand how powerful a mouthpiece is and how you can literally, on some Pinocchio Geppetto shit, move a woman to where you want her to go by speaking to her.
Right.
Right. And fuck you, B. What you talking about?
So when you first meet a woman, right, you need to make sure that, like, you need to keep it short because you don't want to deal with attention whores and girls, because I didn't deal with a lot of those, like girls that have a convo with you.
Shut the fuck up. Young man, please shut the fuck up. This is y'all's problem. Every woman moves differently. You got to lead the fucking woman. Every woman is not going to move the same, so stop looking at women the same. The only thing that is the same is you. You are the fucking common denominator, and that's why you bitches that's why y'all are fucking up. You're the common denominator. These bitches are coming to wait to say, lead me. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, because you want to know why? Because all these women fuck with bitches like this that I just showed right here. All these women are around nothing but soft bitches all day long. They're averages. Every woman sees males by the average of suckers they're around. So when they're around the Lucarios, the Maos, the 1950s, the Zags, the fucking Taekwondos, and myself, we give them a thing that y'all fucking don't have: structure, understanding, leadership. This is where the fuck we're going. You don't have to go, because you know what men do that you fuckers don't do? We give bitches free will. You can decide what the fuck you want to do, because I don't give a fuck what you do, one way or the other. Either you're going to get on my motherfucking boat or get the fuck off, because I got another boat to go to. That's what the fuck I'm saying, man.
You got that, caller?
No, I understand that. I just wanted to know about the whole seducing thing. I know Mr. Lucario says there's no point in seducing a woman if she doesn't like you.
Okay, so hit up Lucario for consultation. Then
are you on the Bad Boy membership?
Yeah.
You're on the Bad Boy membership?
Yeah.
How long you been on the Bad Boy membership for? Why you sound so sad?
Sound broken and shit.
How long you been on there for?
I just don't be looking at it like that. Like the first week I got it, I was on it.
You need to,
bro. Why are you wasting your money then? What are you talking, bro? Listen. See, this is the problem. This is why you're asking these questions, because you're not paying attention to the membership, man. What are you talking about, bro?
Y'all losers, man. Y'all.
Fuck. Yo, caller. Look, it sounds like you're doing a lot of overthinking, but you're not You're not really using the information, and you're on and off the membership. You're not really looking at the information. It's like you're taking bits and pieces of information, and then you're overthinking off of bits and pieces of information. That's very efficient, bro. You can't do that. If you're really trying to learn this game, then you got to stay on the membership and study, bro. You got to stay on the membership, study, and practice these things, so you really get a full understanding of what's going on and you get an understanding through experience, not just saying, well, Mr. Lucario says, and looking at one video here and there and then trying to figure it out. If you're really trying to learn this game shit, you gotta really make it a priority. Just like how you might go to the gym, just like how you go to your job, just like how you might go to church every Sunday. You have to make it a priority. You have to make it a balanced part of your life, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Let me ask the caller a question. No, real quick. Let me ask you a real quick question. Just real quick, real brief. Do you watch a lot of content relating to don't approach women, wait for choosing signals, and if you're handsome enough, you don't need game? Do you watch shit like that?
No, I'm a cold approach king. I approach anything I want.
I just want to make sure because you sound like you listen to different types of shit. That's why you come all over the place with your shit.
Oh wait, caller, educate my ignorant ass. What the fuck is a cold approach king? Because it sounds like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So why you gonna sit there and lie? If you were a cold approach king, you wouldn't be telling us.
You're right. You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I still go out. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared. So I still talk to women.
To the lies that y'all motherfuckers say to yourselves, man. This is why you fucking don't win. You just said I'm a cold approach king, but you ain't doing shit. You ain't no motherfucking cold approach anything. You weak as fuck. Why would you lie to yourself?
I had one more question.
All right. Yeah. What's your other question? Go ahead, bro.
So I seen one video. I ain't gonna name his name, but
just ask the question. Just ask the question. What's your question, bro?
If you're in the is it all right to approach women that are not?
Hey, no. Here we go. Here's how we're gonna answer this question. Lucario just made the newest Bad Boy membership installment. It's called what, Lucario? Go ahead.
Oh, how to get out of a dry spell quickly. Wait, what was his question though?
It don't matter what the fuck his question is. I'm telling you. It don't matter what his question is. He needs to get on the Bad Boy membership because all he's doing is looking at videos and coming up with questions based on bits and pieces of information. He's not taking this shit seriously. So I can't, until you get on the Bad Boy membership, caller, ain't nothing more we can do for you. You understand that?
I am on the Bad Boy membership. I just had a question.
No. We're saying actually watch the videos because the questions you're asking, the answers are in the videos. That's why you're confused, bro. This is what I'm trying to. This is the problem. This is what I'm trying to do. Say that again.
You watched it?
I already watched your dry spell video today, and I just had a question.
Okay, all right. Fuck it. Go ahead. What's the question, bro? Go ahead.
All right. So if you're in a dry spell, try to bag women that are like less attractive because somebody was saying like if you try to go for the top tier women, they're already.
Why are you stop?
Like, caller. What the fuck is a top tier women? What is that?
It's your rhetoric.
Women that look real good.
So how does a woman's look make her top tier?
Oh my God, it's such disrespect.
I mean, at first she looked good, so she's top tier in the look for the department.
You see, that's why I'm telling you, you have to study the fucking game because you still think looks actually give a woman value, bro. That's what I'm saying to
you.
you.
Know, bad boy membership. Call her. This is why I hate motherfuckers like you. You had a chance to get with Lucario and get some great information, but your weak punk ass is listening to red pill rhetoric, dog. Why are you such a fuck boy? Tell me. Why are you? Because tell us what motherfucker on this panel complains about women and all that shit you about to say out your bitch ass mouth. Who talks like that on this panel?
Top tier women.
You say, well, I'm a fuck boy because I fuck bitches.
No. No. Call her. So, okay. So you were saying somebody was saying to get with women that you think are less attractive? What are you talking about?
He's saying like the real attractive women are gonna be. They don't want you to be thirsty. Like you can't be thirsty at all. Like anything that shows signs of thirstiness, they're gonna reject you. So
what's thirstiness? What is thirstiness? Caller, what's thirstiness? What is thirstiness?
Hold on, I was just trying to say what I was supposed to say.
No, we don't want you to say.
I'm asking you, what is thirstiness? What does that define thirstiness?
Like when you haven't had sex in a long time, you're gonna be thirsty for pussy, right?
How?
And when you know, like once you get that first woman and have sex with her, then women are going to smell the pussy on you, so they're going to give you more pussy.
Okay, see, caller. Okay, Lucario you said that you watched Lucario's dry spell video. Did Lucario say anything about that in the video?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Until you lock into the bad boy membership, we don't got nothing else to say to you, nigga, because you watching other niggas' videos and confusing the information.
Exactly. You can tell, Miles, that's what he's doing. He's watching. That's why I asked him what I asked him. He's watching other bullshit.
I already told y'all niggas, Lucario is the only motherfucker that gives a fuck. He's willing to continue to talk to these niggas. I already see the bullshit. Fuck out of here. Caller, listen. 803. Listen, we love you. Thank you for being on the Bad Boy membership, but we need you.
I don't love that nigga.
We need you to lock in, bro. We need you to lock in and stop confusing the information. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? If you're going to be on the Bad Boy membership, then focus on that. Take the information from there and practice the game from the Bad Boy membership. Stop watching all these other fucking videos and confusing the game, because you sound like an overthinker. And when you have too much information from too many different sources, you're going to always overthink. You understand that, brother?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so we appreciate you, but you got to lock in, man. Take it easy. I'm going to let you go. We got a bunch of other calls, all right?
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm going to say one thing before I get to the next call. And this is not necessarily about the last caller, but you know the only thing that's worse than overthinking? When a dumb nigga overthinks. But let's move to the next call. All right, so we got hold on. All right, so we got 413. 413, you're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 413.
Bam Bam, age 34, from Springfield, Massachusetts.
You said your name was Bam Bam?
Bam Bam?
Bam Bam, nigga?
On the hawk.
No. My mama liked the Flintstones, so she named me after that little kid who used to spin the club around on the Flintstones.
All right, go ahead, nigga.
You say you 33?
Yeah, 34.
Right, 34. What's your question, brother? Go ahead.
Yo, okay, I'm gonna get to my question. I'm not gonna waste y'all niggas' time too much. I just want to let y'all know that y'all niggas changed my life, like for real. Y'all niggas helped me find my identity and
wait, hold on. Are you sure you're qualified to say nigga so damn much?
For real?
Yeah.
You sure?
Nah.
Because Bam Bam, just for the record, Bam Bam is a Caucasian cartoon.
Right, exactly.
And you say you from Boston, so are you qualified to say nigga that much?
Yeah, nah.
Okay, just making sure.
Nickname, you know what I'm saying?
Just making sure. All right, go ahead with your question. Go ahead.
Yo, but y'all niggas changed my life for real, yo. And I started off listening to. I'm not gonna mention no names, but I started off listening to a lot of niggas with a lot of strategies.
All right, brother.
They was like, yo, fuck this nigga Lucario.
All right. So what's the question? What's the question? If you don't go with the question, I'm gonna have to let you go, brother. What's the question?
What's the question, man?
All right. So okay, yeah, that's a whole lot of story I can get.
What's the question? What's the question, brother? What's the question?
I have diabetes.
Okay.
And
what's the question?
I'm suffering. All right, I'm gonna get to that. I'm suffering from erectile dysfunction.
Okay, what's the question?
Y'all niggas say that, oh, you can get bitches and you can get bitches.
What's the question? What's the question? What's the question? All right, I'm sorry. 604. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Yeah, I'm not doing it. We got other callers. 604. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 604. Go ahead. 604-333-300. Are you on? All right, he left. All right, so back to 240. Back to 240. You still here, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I forgot where we was at with you. The girl changed her name, her number, and all this other shit.
Is this the guy? The guy we
y'all was asking.
This the guy, the pharmacy, fucking with the pharmacy chick.
Yeah, fucking with the pharmacy chick. Okay, so she changed her number and all of this and all of that. Bro.
Yeah, I was in the middle of telling y'all like what made her say what she said before that. I don't know if y'all still want to go with that. But
yeah, go ahead.
I just letting you know.
Go ahead.
All right, so this was this weekend. This was over the weekend. So Friday, I ended up hitting her up around like midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to step through and shit, and she was like, "Oh, I'm in the car right now. I'm just riding the back roads and shit." I'm like, "All right, cool. Hey, listen, give me a call when you get home." So I can
call her.
Okay, stop.
I'll go after you, Zach. Go ahead.
No, just real quick. Cause you said you hit her up and you said XYZ and she didn't respond. How many times have you hit her up, bro?
I don't, bro. Literally, I hit her up like that's probably like the first time I hit her up.
Steve, go ahead. He's all over the place.
He's super confused.
He's lying. Dog, if a bitch is driving,
about what?
And you say to that motherfucker, "I want to get at you," she will say, "Where's your address? This is where I'm." Or she's gonna say, "You know what? I'm 10 minutes from the house. I'll get you when I get home. Let me get myself cleaned up, and I'll call you and let you know when I want you to come over." So what the fuck are you talking about?
Call her. She said she was driving the back roads. Why you ain't tell her, yo, instead of driving the back roads, drive to my house? Why you ain't say that?
She said she wasn't by herself.
Oh, she was okay. She was on a date.
What is the first? What is the first text she sent you?
Like, ever since she had my number?
Yeah, because she got your number. You gave her the number. What's the first text she sent you?
So she texted me. She said her name, so I could lock her in.
Okay, and then you texted her after that, or did she text you?
Nah, so she texted me after that again. Like 3 days later. Because I just called her. I called her 3 days after that. She texted me.
No, slow down. She texted you the number so you could lock it in. Then did she text you after that? And what did she say?
No, she didn't text me after that. I called her 3 days after I locked her number.
Okay, so you basically hold on. So you contacted her first, basically.
Yeah.
And what did you say to her?
You said what?
What did you say to her?
She didn't answer the phone.
Oh my God.
Okay, so now at that point, right? Why didn't you stop fucking with her?
I don't know. You right.
This nigga. See, this is thirsty behavior. I just want people to understand that the caller is exhibiting thirsty behavior because he
got the red pill.
So you're being reactionary. You're being reactionary, caller. Go ahead.
Because you said you called her. So what came first, the call or the text that she didn't respond to?
The call.
So you called her and she didn't answer. You called and she didn't answer. Then you texted trying to set something up and she didn't reply over the weekend or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are we even talking about this girl? Why is she on your mind, brother?
She ignored you
twice.
twice.
Get what I wanted from the bitch.
You still didn't get what you wanted from the bitch. So how about moving on and trying to get what you want from another one?
Why is she a bitch? Because she didn't get what you want. Why are you mad?
Yeah,
I'm not.
You still call her a young lady. Why you gonna call her a bitch?
I got respect for him, bro. This is not that. Don't do that. I'm just speaking like in general, like the bitch.
Okay, but why is she still on your mind,
guess,
bro? You called her, she didn't answer. You texted her to try to set something up. She didn't get back at you. Why is she still on your mind, homie?
Because she hit me up.
No,
When did
on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is she? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is she? How fat is her ass, dog? I want to know.
Exactly. Shit.
Yeah, she regular, bro. Like I don't.
Regular. No, when's the last time you had sex, Carla? When's the last time you had sex? For real.
Shit, a few weeks ago.
That's probably that's.
Oh wait, so Carla, you're saying that she hit you back, and that's when she said her number changed.
Yeah. So all right, y'all are I'm gonna read y'all like the whole like thread. It's not a lot.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Wait. 604. 604. Can you put yourself on mute? 604. Can you put yourself on mute?
Yeah, not bad.
I'm arguing with your mama.
All right. So 240. Go ahead and read us the thread if you want to. Go ahead.
All right.
Today we're doing a live show.
Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
No, I was throwing it up, nigga. I put my phone back in my pocket. All right. So after I called her, after she locked me in, she texted me her number. I called her 3 days after that. She sent the question mark. I was like, "Fuck, you busy?" She was like, "I'm ready to eat. Who this?" I said, "Should I eat from work?" She like, "I'm on my way home. My hands were messy." I said, "All right, hit me when you get home." She hit me when she was home, and she didn't never call me. She texted me that morning.
Call her. Sir.
I said, "You good? We can talk tonight."
Call her. 2 questions.
She was
Call her, bitch. Shut the fuck up and listen. 2 questions. Number 1, when she gave your information, why didn't you lead her? Number 1, and number 2, when you say hit me when you get home, to do what?
Right.
What is hit me when you get home mean? What the fuck is she supposed? What does that mean? Hit me to what?
She's supposed to call me.
For what?
Nigga, so I can set something up over the phone.
In the first place, that's what we're saying. Why, when you texted her, it should be to set something up in the first place. Like that first time when you called her, right, and she ignored you, that's to set something up. That second time when you texted her and she ignored you, did you text her to set something up, or did you text her to talk about bullshit? What did you text her that time when she ignored you?
I called her.
No. You said you called her, but you said you texted her too.
You text me.
Call her. You said you texted her and she didn't respond to your text. What was that text? What was in that text?
You talking about the one recently?
Yeah, that she didn't respond to. You said there was a text that she didn't respond to. What did you say in that text?
Read that one again, please. That's what the car was asking me for.
I said I got some free time Wednesday night. I want you to occupy. I'm gonna pull up on you. All I need you to do is bring that sexy ass smile.
For what?
See, you're not setting nothing up, bro.
You still haven't told us what is this for? What? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna repeat it because I don't know if everybody caught it. Hold on, caller. He said, "I got some free time that I want you to occupy." So you know what? And all you got, I'm gonna pull up on you. All you got to do is bring that sexy ass smile. See, this nigga think he's being cool, and just because the fact that he said sexy ass smile and occupy my free time, that's supposed to mean sex and fucking. Am I wrong, caller, or correct me if I'm wrong?
No. Because
no. When you said I got some free time, I need you to occupy. You was thinking sex, weren't you?
No, I was gonna link up with her and see what the fuck to do.
For what?
Wait. Oh, hell no.
So hold on.
So you were gonna wait until you got there to figure it out? Is that what you was gonna do?
No, I already. No. I already knew what I wanted.
So okay, no, but she didn't know.
So what is it? What did you want? What did you want? Caller, what did you want?
I was gonna fuck her in the wheel.
What?
I wanted to fuck her in the car, nigga.
Okay, so then how come that wasn't in the text?
Thank you.
I mean,
that's your problem right there. That's caller. That's exactly what we're talking about. You are not clear and decisive. That's why you're having issues.
I just want to point out that he texted her multiple times and spoke on the phone at least once and called her another time. And still, she don't know what the fuck's going on with this nigga.
Right.
All this time being wasted.
See, and he sees her at work. And he sees her face to face at
work. So who knows what they was talking about at work? All this time being wasted. See, now I understand when he said, I just want to see if she just wants attention. Nigga, you giving it to her.
Right, exactly. You're the one being an attention whore, bro.
Listen, I promise I'm not, but I'm hearing what
you promise. You promise. Okay, caller. Hey, listen, man. Look, we appreciate you calling and sharing your story, man. But you got to be more direct and stop being afraid, bro. All right.
Fuck a shit.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right. We appreciate you. Thanks for calling in. Take care, brother. All right. So we got 604. 604. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 604.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, my name is Malik. I'm 24 and I'm in Vancouver, Canada.
Vancouver, Canada, eh? Okay.
Vancouver.
All right, yeah, Malik. All right, tell us what the problem is there. Malik, go ahead.
Get on the mountie.
So basically, my situation is I'm with my family, like living with parents. And the issue is like logistics with pulling, right? Like,
family causes problems with the logistics, eh? Yeah, so you can't fuck the girl when you really want to, eh? Okay, it's okay. Keep going.
Well, did you see how old he was?
The back seat, right? But I'm thinking of like how I can frame it to.
Do you have a job? Do you have a job?
I have a job, yeah.
Why the fuck can't you get a room or something?
I mean, you mean like rent a room?
Okay. Hold on, real quick. Caller, how old are you again?
24.
Okay, let me ask you a question. When do you drink?
No.
Okay, fuck it. It don't even matter. When was the last time you been on a date?
It's been like a week.
Where did you go?
We went for some food, went for a walk, and then we just did some shit in my car.
You feeding these bitches.
The issue I have is like I can do it for like one time, but I'm kind of trying to make it like I can't always go to the car, and I'm thinking like, would it be ideal to get like a second place where I like pay rent and then it could be like a pulling place, or like get a hotel?
A pulling place.
Hey, caller. Let me ask you a question. Why? Hold on. You say you live with your parents?
Yeah. We just got a new house, and I want to stay with them for a while.
Are you living?
We got a new house. No, they got a new house, nigga.
Why don't you move out?
They got a new house. Yeah.
Why don't you move out?
Just not ready right now financially, and just some family, like family issues. My older brother died like last year, so my mom kind of wants me for a while. So
damn.
Eventually, I do plan to go in like a year or so, but for now, I just want to stack up and live here.
Did you say your mother wants you for a while? Like she wants you to hang around the nest for a little while?
Oh my God, you need to leave.
I mean, I could do whatever, but ideally, I just prefer to stay with my family.
I'm not knocking it, but because if you would have said, "Hey, my mama's going through a tough time. I'm here for my mom," that's one thing. But you said my mama wants me to stay for a while. That's what you said. I'm just going.
Oh yeah. It's the first part. Yeah, I just phrased it wrong. It was the first part.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, do your thing.
So you can't bring girls to your crib and fuck them at your mom's house?
No, my parents are Muslim. You know how that goes, right?
So you say. So you're getting in your own way, bro. That's the thing. You can literally leave your house.
Seeing how I can create a situation where it's like easy to pull with, without coming home and like always going to my car.
All right. So what about getting a cheap motel or going back to the girl's house?
Yeah, that's the option. But do you guys think getting a second place where I rent like a cheap little place, that would be good, or do the motel thing for the night?
Well, I got a question for you. Why would you get a place that you're not staying at and you're still staying with your moms, and you only using that place to fuck. That's kind of a waste of money to me.
Right.
So you're talking about like actually getting an apartment. Now, what you could do, this is an idea. You can get those extended stay for like 3 days straight, but you gotta have some game though, where you feel like you're gonna be using that motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? But not for the same chick.
Yeah.
3 days in a row. It gotta be some different bitches. I gotta throw that in there. Yeah, I got it, man.
So caller, so you're saying you want to like get rent an apartment to bring chicks back to fuck? Is that, you think that's the best thing to do?
Yeah, I don't think it's the best thing. I just wanted to hear you guys' input on that.
To me, this is what doesn't make any sense. If that's the case, why don't you just move out your fucking house? You see what I'm saying? If you're gonna rent a place, why won't you just let that be your place?
It's just that we moved into this like new house, and I've already told.
Wait, caller. Are you helping your family pay bills? Caller, are you helping your family pay bills at this house?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the thing. So yeah, you in a situation where you feel obligated to pay the bills because you feel like you got to help them out. So your parents can't pay the bills without you. Is that what you're saying?
Well, they can. It would just be more difficult. Like,
that's why he said we got a house.
I don't plan to be here forever. So
then if you got to help them pay bills, how the hell are you going to rent out a space to fuck chicks?
I mean, I'll get a cheap little 1-bedroom for like $1,000.
Well, you're gonna pay $1,000 a month. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
And real quick, let's make this make sense. So, for every 30 days that go by, how many new women are you actually having sex with? For every 30 days that goes by.
The thing is, I haven't been really getting new leads.
Listen to the question.
I have a rotation of like.
Caller. I'm gonna ask you a question again. For every 30 days that pass, how many new women are you having sex with? I'm making fun of you. I'm trying to get some. You said what?
4 or 5. 4 or 5.
So you want to rent an apartment? So you basically want to rent a whorehouse? You know what I'm saying? Because you can be just fucking and just going back home with your parents.
One way to put it, yeah.
So April made a good point. So you're paying at your house, but you can't bring chicks to fuck?
That's crazy to me.
It's just the Muslim, the whole, the religious thing. It's not like
they're religious plus. Yeah, they're religious.
I see that. I can't get with these religions.
Here's my question then. Why the fuck? Okay, why don't you just have your own fucking crib? You pay your parents shit. You say you got $1,000 to fuck off a small space. So why don't you just have a crib? Yeah. Well, I don't understand. What's the problem here?
Yeah, why can't you do both? Why can't you pay the $1,000 for the 1-bedroom? You live in the 1-bedroom, and then you still help your parents out with whatever you was going to pay them. Why do you have to live with your parents?
The thing is, we literally moved in this house like a week ago, and it would be kind of weird that I just leave right away.
Let me ask him a question. Is your name attached to this house?
Yeah, my name's in the house.
He can't do it because I understand your religious reasons, but I'm saying this: you're a grown fucking man. Why? Okay, brother. I told you what we used to do back in the day. We used to get with like 5. Like, I'll give you an example. Let's say Lucario, Zag, Miles, and 50 and Taekwondo, we all live in the same area. What we do is we would all get together and we would get a 2-bedroom house, furnish that motherfucker. So that's our getaway crib. So that all of us would have, like, if it was Miles's month. Well, it was my month, and Miles called me. I got a bitch coming over. I have to leave at lunch, get all of his shit, his pictures and all this shit in his bedroom, set his shit up. I don't grab his cum-dripping shit, but I get all this shit up. But we furnished that bitch. We had a phone, cable, all that shit in there, and it was a spot. It was our getaway spot. I'm saying to you can have and stay with your fucking parents, create your getaway spot, and as a 24-year-old motherfucking man, you don't need to explain where the fuck you were going. You're not 6 years old, motherfucker.
Yeah, so just if this is the case, you can't leave your parents, just get that room, rent that shit out, and then call it a day, and then just bring chicks over there and fuck them.
And fuck them. That's it.
So do you think that that's the way to go rather than getting a motel for the night?
I would say this. If you have the financial means to do it, then cool.
Yeah.
Most guys
I
don't
wanna
have
do
it
it
like
the best
that,
way
where they can
possible.
have their name attached to another place, pay bills there, and then get a whole other place for a stack a month. Most guys. So if you got it like that, where it's not hurting you financially, I mean, do your thing.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, caller, listen, man. Look, the bottom line is this. The bottom line is this. You are a grown man. You know, do a budget. Look at your finances and just do what's best for you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because you're even letting your parents kind of your family kind of dictate your life right now. And the real issue is not even really about the women and the fucking. The real issue is that you're in a dilemma because you realize that your life is being run by other forces and you don't have no control over your life, and it's fucking with you. Because as a man, naturally, you want to be in control of your own life. So that's why you're asking these questions today. You understand that? So you really gonna have to. Again, a man sacrifices. He don't compromise. So when you focus on yourself and realize what you really want to do, it's either black or white, yes or no, up or down. Pick one and go with it because you're a fucking man, and that's how it goes. All right, bro.
Appreciate that, man.
All right, take it easy.
Do your thing, like Miles said. But don't go broke trying to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to still stack money, invest money, do everything you need to do in addition to you having your little thought spot. You know what I'm saying? But make it happen if you can make it happen financially.
Or you get with your friends and y'all chip in and get a spot. Don't you have friends?
You can do that too.
You don't have friends. Come on, man. You ain't got no fucking friends. Come on, man. All right, so 443. You are live with the Rookie No Theory panel. Name, age, city, 443. Go ahead.
Hello. It's Rashad from Maryland.
All right, hold on 1 second. 850. Please put your phone on mute. 850, put your phone on mute. 443, go ahead. You Rashad from Maryland. Rashad from Maryland. How old are you?
21, 22.
21, 22? It got to be only one, my nigga.
Just 22.
22, you sure?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Jesus fucking Christ. I already see where this is going. Go ahead.
Nah, I had a question mainly for Lucario, but I appreciate all y'all for answering it. I've been sick. Like, I've been real sick, and I've been going to the doctors and shit, and they haven't found nothing to help me, and it's been fucking with my life. So I was wondering, do y'all got any advice for that shit? Like,
like Dr. Steve? Like, what are you talking about, man? What are you asking?
No, like, I've been
operation.
Why would you even ask us that? What are we gonna tell you?
I don't know. Have any one of y'all ever been like hella sick and been going to the doctors and have
what are you, sir? What are your symptoms, sir?
Shortness of breath, fatigue, throwing up, chain in my dick, a bunch of weird symptoms.
Wait. What was that last one? Chain in the what?
Pain in my private area.
Pain in your penis? Okay, hold on. Now, are you currently on any medications, sir?
Just stuff that they recommended me, but
what medications are you currently on, sir? I'm writing all this down. We have to make sure we get all this.
All right, I got you, Miles. We got an inhaler and shit.
Okay, we got. Is that a steroidal inhaler or is that for bronchiolis? What are we talking about here?
I ain't in my room right now, but yeah, I think so. Yeah, they just gave me a bunch of different stuff to try, like GERD medication, a bunch of shit.
Okay, all right, sir. Okay. So we have a variety of medications. We have a variety of symptoms. And sir, could any of these symptoms be a side effect of any of the medications that they're giving you at the current time?
Nah, I've had this weird sickness for a little bit now.
How long have you had this weird sickness, sir?
I first started hitting me like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Now, do you have any skid marks in your underwear, sir?
No, I don't think so.
Motherfucker said, I don't think so.
Listen, all right. We'll ask you a couple. We're not doctors, bro. Why? What makes you think we can really help you with this, my nigga?
Mainly because y'all preach about manhood and shit, and I follow y'all. And
yeah, but you are dealing with medical issues. You're dealing with medical issues.
Do he got kidney stones or something? I missed that part.
Nah, he don't got. If he had kidney stones, he would know.
Yeah, he'd be in pain, nigga. I heard painful. I ain't never experienced
So is your advice to just go to the doctors and keep going until I figure this shit out?
Bro, no. All right, here's what I tell you. Cause me, I come from a family where we do a lot of holistic shit. I come from the islands, so we focus on healthy living, right? So you got to drink more water, bro. You gotta get like, what's your diet like? What do you eat a lot, bro?
I eat healthy, bro. I eat healthy.
Word. Do you juice? Do you juice?
Yeah, I eat clean, man.
No. Do you juice, my nigga? Do you juice vegetables?
Nah, I eat vegetables. I eat straight vegetables and fruits.
Yeah, that's all you eat?
This nigga's a hot pocket nigga. I can tell, dog. This nigga be in the microwave, dog, multiple times a day.
See, look, you gotta remember that the medical profession is a hustle, bro. So you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we can't help you because we're not here to diagnose. All right, 817, put your shit on mute, my nigga. 817, put your shit on mute now. Thank you. 817. Thank you. All right, 443. We can't help you, bro. I don't know what you want us to do for you. Manhood is one thing, but
not. All right. Well, I got another question.
All right, go ahead.
The health. Since my health's been going down, my family has been like pushing me away, like kicking me out and all that shit because I haven't been able to work and provide for myself. So my question is in that, what would you do?
What would I do?
Bitch, dog. He's suffering from
like you can't take care of yourself. And
wait. So how your health is deteriorating? You can't work. So how the fuck you got enough strength to dial a phone and call us today, my nigga? Cause you sound like a healthy motherfucker.
I don't pay for my phone.
You don't pay for your phone?
Hell no.
You sound real healthy. Like the way you just said, hell no. Nah. Like you sound like an energetic man. What's going on?
Cause I got my parents here. Like they still here for me, but I want to be on my own.
But you can't be on your own, bro. You're sick.
You just said they don't want to fuck with you. What are you talking about?
Because I've been sick. Like they tired of me not doing what the fuck I need to do.
What do you mean doing with you, man? He's representing the DMV.
Let me ask you. You know you probably can collect disabilities, right?
What you say?
You know you probably. How old are you again? Because I missed all that shit. I don't know what the fuck going on.
22.
22. And what are you hooked up to dialysis? Do you got an oxygen tank behind you when you walk? What's going on with you?
Nah. The doctors say I should be healthy, but I'm not.
But what's happening though? What's going on?
I can't breathe. I got like COVID symptoms and all types of symptoms. I just can't breathe. I be shortness of breath. I have pain and
do you smoke weed or anything like that? Do you do drugs?
Yeah. I go out and shit when I could.
Oh, so you can't breathe, but you be smoking weed and shit.
Wait,
this nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to live.
Wait, hold. Caller, you say you go out. Where you be going out? What you mean you go out? What you mean?
Like to the clubs and shit.
Wait. Man, fuck yo, nigga. I see why your family don't fucking like you. Take it easy. All right. So we got 850. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 850. 850 going once. 850 going twice. Hello?
I'm here.
All right. What's up, man?
Yeah,
What's up? What's going on? Name, age, and city, nigga. Name, age, city.
Chris, 24, Brian.
All right. What's up, man? What's on your mind? What's going on?
You said Brian, Texas?
I just wanted to call through and just give you all y'all cigars and shit and just say, hey, just keep going with the game. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all four of y'all, man. All six of y'all, actually, 'cause I know y'all missing too. You know, I appreciate Steve, Kay Zakin, Mr. Lucario, Miles Cunningham. Hey, I fuck with the headphones you got on, Steve. I fuck with your whole scenery, Miles. I like the little color correlation and shit.
Yes, sir.
I fuck with the like a little leprechaun and shit with the green and shit.
Mr. Lucario with the broke mic and shit.
Yeah. All right. So you have a question, sir? Before I let you go?
No. I just want to give y'all cigars, man. I appreciate the game every Sunday, man. Y'all take it easy, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Take it easy, man. We appreciate the call, man. That's peace, man. Respect. All right. So we got 817. 817. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 817.
Hey, fellas, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you, man. Go ahead. Name, age, city. What's going on?
Perfect. Name, the Unbreakable One. Age, 31. City, Dallas, Texas. I was at the Game King seminar. I was the brother in the blue who asked the last question.
All right. That's what's up, man. What's going on with you? And hold on one second. 914 and 772. Please put your phones on mute for the current time until we get to you. 914 and 772. Please put your phones on mute until we get to you. 817, go ahead.
Absolutely, brother. Yeah, I wanted to chime in because yesterday I was watching Miles, you and K-Zagin's show. And towards the end of the show, you're mentioning something in regards to how game is all around us when you were talking about different artists and such.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was reading the book, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Yeah. And there was 2 passages on there, and it ties well to this title, in my opinion, where the one thing was the end goal should be victory. Mm-hmm. But in order to obtain victory, you have to know yourself, right? And so over here, I have this excerpt where it mentions that, sorry, let me pull it up real quick. So basically, there's a piece in the book that mentions that if you know neither yourself nor your enemy, you'll succumb to every battle.
Right.
But if you know yourself, but you don't know your enemy, for every battle you win, you will succumb to defeat. But in regards to the highest level of game, if you know yourself and your enemy, you won't have to fear the result of any battle. I wanted to drop that. Y'all can go ahead and throw that around. I appreciate y'all.
Sir, I appreciate that, brother. But you understand, Lucario, Miles, Zag, myself, 50 in Taekwondo, we don't have enemies.
Right.
We don't have enemies, buddy. So don't look at this as we don't have enemies. We are in competition with our own selves. There are no enemies. No one can affect us or move us. So don't look at you're looking at something as a war or something. How can a woman be an enemy? What's the enemy, sir? What's the enemy?
No, not at all. See, what I was mentioning was going back to what I was saying in the beginning of the conversation. When I was listening to Zag and Miles' show yesterday, I was tying this into that because I read this passage yesterday and I was like, okay, because if you want to gain victory at the end, you have to know yourself. If you want to get to Z, you have to know A. And then in between B, C, D, and all that stuff, if you know who you are while you're going through that alphabet to Z, then you should be fine.
That's true.
I just mentioned The Art of War because that's the title of the book.
Right. Well, hey, caller, we appreciate you adding to the conversation, man. That's some good insight. And The Art of War is a good book, man. It's time-tested game, so we appreciate that, man. Do you have anything else you want to ask or say before we move on to the next call?
Looking forward to seeing y'all in Vegas. God bless you.
You coming out to Vegas? Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man.
No doubt.
All right. And make sure y'all get your tickets to Vegas, man. It's gonna be crazy. September 3rd.
The link for the joint for the
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, we got the link at the top of the chat on my channel. So if y'all on my channel,
yeah, I could put it in. I could put it in the private chat real quick.
Put it in the joint, so I can also put it on my shit too.
Yeah, hold on. Bam. All right, so we got 914. You're on live at the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 914.
Yeah, what's up, fellas? Yeah, this is Jay, CT.
All right.
39. Oh yeah, I was calling. Yeah, the caller had made a comment about 2 weeks ago. He was talking to a guy, and the guy was saying that about holding women accountable. And the guy was saying that what if you invite the woman over? And what if the woman invites you over? Is she bullshit? She didn't want to fuck. And Lucario said, "Why are you following her?" But my question to Lucario, even to you guys too, how's that following if the end goal? I'm going to Lucario even said that too. Even if a woman does mention stuff, but you still have to lead it. But my thing is that if the end goal is for you to sleep with the woman, right? If she does lie, like change her mind, say, "Oh, I don't want to do nothing," but she had the intention of fucking, how is that you following her? But at the end of the day, you're still going to fuck her if you would invite her over.
All right, caller. Listen to what you're saying. Okay, listen. I'm going to ask you a simple question. I'm going to ask you 2 questions, and we're going to show how fucked up you are. What is 2 + 2?
4.
Okay, you answer that in about a second. Now tell us why a woman would want to fuck you.
No, I'm not talking about that. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that. How Lucario told I do that.
Let me ask you this. So look at it this way. Okay, let's say a girl tells you to come over to her house. You come over to her house, and then she doesn't fuck you. That's scenario A. And then scenario B is You tell the girl to come to your place, she comes to your place, and she still don't fuck you, right? So in both scenarios, you didn't fuck. But what's the difference between those two scenarios? Or what's similar, I should say, in those two scenarios or whatever?
The similar was that too. One, you're not being direct in both cases. But I'm just saying that.
No. This is different. In scenario A, you followed the girl. In scenario B, she followed you. You get that? But you still didn't fuck. You still didn't fuck at all. The fucking still didn't happen. So the fucking is not really the issue. The issue really is following a woman. That's the issue, because you can still follow her and fuck. But we're not talking. See, this is what gets you guys messed up. Y'all are putting the sex as the goal. The goal should be being yourself, being the man, being the guy who makes the decisions about his situations. That's the goal, not the fucking.
See, oh my God. Hold on, hold on, Carl. I gotta piggyback off what L just said before I lose it, because my internet been bugging for the last couple of days. See, I've often said that being direct works 100% of the time. It's not about the sex, and the reason why all four of us, 50 and Ty, can say it's not about the sex, because we know we're gonna fuck.
Right.
It's coming. We ain't worried about the fucking. We're gonna run into women that want to get it in, so we're not worried about that. So when we're direct, transparent, authentic, and we let women know what it is, it's because we're letting women know, if you want to fuck with me, you're gonna fuck with me on my terms only. That's it. And then what we do is we separate the chicks that's with the goofy shit over here, and the chicks that's down to do what the fuck we say, we put them over here and we fuck with them. Y'all, like El was saying, so many guys are worried about the end result of fucking. Like, you're so fixated on the fucking part that you compromise your integrity, you compromise your indignity, you tuck your tail between your legs, you have no self-respect for yourself because you want to fuck so bad. What we're saying is, there is no woman on the face of the planet that we want to fuck that bad to compromise our dignity, our standards, and our values for.
Right, and on top of that, this is what you're missing, Colin. This is how deep it gets. I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say, because this is where I miss it. Right, in the scenario of the guy going over the girl's house and not fucking, right? That's just the surface level. But the reason why he's not fucking is not just because he is following the woman. It's because he continues to follow women, because that's part of his character. So when that guy, because his character is to follow women, that's why he's going to be the type of guy that doesn't get pussy like that, because he's a follower of women. So what we're saying is that you have to be the guy whose character is he doesn't follow women, he follows himself. He's doing what he wants to do. So in turn, what happens is he's a more attractive guy than the guy who follows women. Does that make sense? So you're looking at it on the surface level of this little situation of, well, if he went over there and let's say she had sex with him, then he would have got sex. It's not about the sex, is what we're saying. It's about the man. It's about who you are, because who you are, that's your character. That's going to dictate how you go in these situations and interactions. You see what I'm saying? So you're looking at one specific little thing and worrying about the sex versus looking at yourself as a whole fucking man and being a man 25 hours a day, 8 days a week.
What does it got to do with? Okay, caller. What does that question have to do with you? Oh, all this shit you're talking about. What does this have to do with you?
No, because I had a woman did that before when they had invited me over. I'm saying, is that wrong? Is that me following? I don't see that following. If somebody said, "Come," my question, look, will have a woman have ever told you before, "Hey, come over"? I don't see that's a bad thing. She's saying, "Come over." Now, it's one thing if she's saying, or if you tell her to come over your place, you say, "Oh, I don't want to go over your place. You got to come over." That's different. But I'm thinking she just said,
I got a question. I got a question. So, can you walk us through the pretense of what happened? What led to her giving you the invitation to come over? What happened? Because now, if you and her were conversing and you was talking about how you was going to dick her down, and you're like, "Oh, daddy, come over right now and give it to me." Okay, that's different, because you already established what you want to do. But were you going over there to do what you wanted to do, or were you going over there based on what she wanted to do? Does that make sense?
No, because my question, to be honest, KJ, my question is, I had a woman did that to me one time. When we were talking, it was my fucking. She was like, "We'll just come over." That happened like about 2 months ago. And when she did that, she played, she did some funny shit. "Oh, I just want to chill." I'm like, but that's
wait. Stop right there. So hold on. See, and that's the point I'm trying to make. So listen. I need you to listen, right? Because we're trying to help you out, and people that's listening, we're trying to get them some game too. This is why it's important that we communicate this effectively. So she invited you over, and tell us exactly what happened from there. Go.
Okay, well, okay. She invited me over. I went over stuff like that. I was in the couch. She had she asked me, "What do you want to drink?" I was like, "Give me a water," stuff like that. Boom. She came next to me, and after that, we started kissing. Once we started kissing, I'm trying to touch her breast. She was like, "Oh no!" Even though we did talk about it, I'm not trying to fuck. Blah blah blah.
Wait, stop right there. Hold on. Stop right there. Okay, let's. I want to rewind. Where did you meet this woman at? Like, how did you like what happened? You met this girl online. Like, take us back to when y'all first interacted with each other. How'd you meet this woman?
No, I had met her at a bar. I had met her at a bar. I had a friend's birthday party. I went out there and she was there too, but I didn't know her though. You met her at the
bar. Okay, now that time when you met her at the bar, how did y'all exchange information? Like, did you take her number? Did you give her your what give us that interaction?
No, I had to take her number. So I had to take her number. So we were talking. So at the end of the day, I had to take her number. Boom. And then the next day, when she came off work, we were talking a little bit. And then from there, and I was like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" I'm trying to see you, stuff like that. And she was like, "Well, I have my daughter, but I can have a babysitter. She will come over later on, around 7-something."
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And that was it. I went over.
Okay, hold on. So she said she had her daughter, whatever. So then, how did you set up the time? So when you came over her house, it's the first time this is the time you seen her. Like, this is the first time you seen her after the bar. Like, this is like the first date or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So now we're talking about the second time in each other's physical presence.
So when you said, "Hey, let's get together and see each other," she said, "Hey, just come over," and you just came over.
No, but when we're talking in minutes, I was talking about, I'm looking for sex. No, she asked me what you're looking for. I thought I'm be honest with you. I'm just looking to have fun. Something sexual. And I said, "Is that okay with you?" She was like, "Oh, I'm cool." She was like, "Right now."
Why you say that? Why you say? Oh, I can't stand when you niggas say, "Is that okay with you?" Don't say that.
No, pay down. Okay, is that okay? Is she down? What difference? Okay, she down with that? Is she okay with that?
No, brother. That's just not how that works, bro. Look, don't you understand that if you're okay? Let me ask you a question. Does your boss say to you, "Hey, you're gonna get paid bi-weekly"? Does he say to you, "Are you okay with that?" Or is that just the rule of the job?
No, of course my boss not gonna say that's the rule of the job.
Exactly, brother. That's what we're trying to say. If you understand that you're a man, if you understand that you're a leader, if you understand that you are dictating the conditions of the situation, then why would you take the time to ask the employee if she's okay with that? She's the employee, you're the boss. Don't you get it?
No, from that point, I know what you're saying, but I want to make sure we're clear.
Yo, listen, caller, stop, bro, stop. There is no but. There's no fucking but.
See, Miles, I'm gonna get him. Watch. I'm gonna show him where he fucked up. Okay, so you said, "Are you okay with that?" She said, "Okay." She said, "Cool."
Yeah, she said, "Cool." Like I said, I make sure too. I asked her, "Is that something she can be cool with?" I do that in the app too. Like if I'm open the app, she said, "What you looking for?" I said, "I always tell a woman I'm looking for this, that. Are you down with that? Whatever. Are you okay? Are you cool with that? Are you down with that?"
Okay, so now she said, hold on. Okay, so she said she's cool. So y'all go over the house and what happened? So give us the rundown again. You go over the house and what happened?
I told her that she had offered me a drink. I told her that she had offered me a drink. I took a cup of water, so we chilling, started kissing. As soon as I touched her breast, she was like, "You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm not trying to have sex." But where I was trying to go with this, and I was trying to go with this too, when that guy had called and you said you can't hold women accountable.
Wait. No. Stay on what you did. So she said she's not down with that. What did you do after that?
And I was like, "What do you mean?" Me and her, I ain't gonna lie. Me and her, I kind of go with. I didn't. I was mad. I kind of go back and forth. I was like, "That's not what we talk about." I was like, "You two." We had an agreement.
Nigga, you argue with the bitch? Did you argue?
So you had an argument with this woman?
No, crazy. I wasn't arguing. I was just telling her that. I wasn't in an argument.
But listen.
I was just saying that.
But hold on. But caller, did the conversation get tense? Was there any agitation? on either side. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I mean,
I know, nigga. I know.
Exactly.
I played it cool though.
No, you didn't. Loser. When did you going over there? When you was going over there?
Come on. B, come on. Don't call me that.
No, you are.
What you guys say? Be direct.
Look,
like I said, more God say, "Oh, let's go and chill." I look at a different, Macario.
Call her. Chill for a second. We gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna tell him what happened when we fucked up.
All right, guys, we got a bunch of calls, so we got to wrap this shit the fuck up. I'm tired of listening to this stuttering ass nigga.
All right, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you where you fucked up. You fucked up as soon as you said, "Are you okay with that?" And then what happens is that when you say, "Are you okay with that?" she knows the type of guy you are, which is why she knows she can play games with you. This is what you guys don't understand. Everything you do is fucking connected. The women know which guys they can play games with and which guys they can't. When you ask a woman her permission, she knows that you're not dominant. So that means that she can play fucking games with you because she knows she can lead you. That's where you fucking up.
Oh, but wait, that's it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Lucario, stop it. But hey, Miles, stop it. Zach, stop it. You gotta stop shaming and clowning these people because you are hurting their feelings. So please, Rashad, we're so sorry that we're men and you're a fucking bitch. But fuck you, Rashad. How about that, bitch?
No, yo, not one for it. Listen, bro. Do you understand what we're saying?
That's out of here.
Do you get it? Do you get that? No. Stop. Caller.
I'm talking to Lucario, man.
All right, it's all good. 772. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Name Trey, 43. I'm from Melbourne, Florida.
All right, Melbourne, 33. Trey, what's on your mind, brother? Go ahead.
No, 43, sir.
43. Excuse me. Sorry, 43. Yeah, got you. All right, OG in the game. Let's go. All right, let's get the question. All right, let's get it.
Yes. So your Game King seminar, are you going to put that on DVD for the ones who can't go? Or
Yes.
Are you gonna put it
Yes. Just like how we go. Okay, so listen. We're going to have an online streaming. We're going to have, when we get everything set up, we're going to have the video available, just like how we have the video for the New York seminar available right now. Do you understand?
Okay.
So you're able to stream it.
Can I see that New York one?
Where can you see the New York one?
Go to MrLucario.com. And on the front page, you'll be able to hit it up on there, or you can join the Bad Boy membership. You can get it on there, or you can join the Masculine Identity membership. You can get it on there.
All right, sir. All right. Thank you for your time.
All right. Appreciate you, brother. All right.
Real quick, when you bring in the call, I just want to say something real quick. It'll take me a couple seconds. I just want to say this regarding the title. The word dictate means to lay down authoritatively.
Mm-hmm.
Right. When you talk about being a masculine man, one of the traits of being a masculine man is to be authoritative.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say some shit, it means something to a bitch.
Right.
The problem is we talk about passive and assertive behavior and language. A lot of you guys, you have passive tendencies, and women can see it on you. This is why they know they can run you, because you're passive. But you got it
right.
All right, and listen, Anonymous, I hear you. I see you calling in right now, but if you really want to call in, you can't be anonymous. You got to call in on a regular number. So, because I can't merge an anonymous call. That's just how Skype works. So it is what it is. I see you calling in, but if I answer your call, then I'm going to knock out all these other calls. So I got to go to 217. 217, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 217? 217, going once. 217, going.
I'm here.
All right, 217,
Hello?
what's up? Name, age, and city. What's up?
I'm Christian. I'm 22, and I'm in Illinois right now.
All right, what's your question, brother? Chris, 22, Illinois. Appreciate you. Hey, real quick, 816, make sure you on mute. 217, make sure you reduce the background noise. I don't know what's going on back there, but go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I just had two quick questions. The first one is, so I'm starting to develop a relationship with myself and starting to learn to love myself.
Okay.
So with that, I'm noticing that the people that I'm kicking it with, I gotta let them go.
Okay.
So with that, I just wanted to know when I'm starting to, do my life and go about my day, and I'm come into contact with people that.
Yo, well, wait, stop. Are you moving around? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm working right now. Is it making too much noise?
A little bit, but all right, go ahead. So you meeting new people and you're realizing what?
Yeah, so I'm just realizing the people I'm currently kicking with, my boys, I gotta let them go, right? It's not good for me.
Okay.
So then, hey, how do I get to something to where you guys are at, where you guys have that group of circle, when you guys all kick it with each other, there's that respect and you guys all understand. But
No.
I'm not. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Zach. You go ahead.
No, my shit is freezing. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'll go last.
All right, listen, caller. What do you mean get to that level where you got a bunch of niggas that you kick it with and all of that? What are you talking about?
Well, okay, so how I'm trying to say is how do I or what? So when you meet a woman, you vet them, right? You make sure that she's you better, right? So what would that look like as far as with the men that you hang around? Because I can't remember who I heard you guys say, but you said that who you hang around with is also a big part of your life. So how do you get to a point where I'm hanging around the right people?
All right, caller, listen. All right, caller, listen. Each one of us we're not friends. We have a respect and mutual appreciation of the game.
Right.
We are all independent thinkers. We come together like the Justice League because we are here to serve one purpose, and that's to help you guys out. But yes, we can hang out with each other. Yes, we can. But we're independent thinkers moving our own way. And when we get opportunities and chances to run anywhere, we do that kind of shit. But we're not having slumber parties. It makes me sound like we just like, I need to ask Lucario, knock on Lucario's door. And Lucario, can you ask your mom, is it okay if I sleep over your house tonight? I mean, we hang out, we talk to each other, we discuss things, but we're all independent thinkers that are moving in our own way that come together from time to time, brother.
That's it. So, caller, what do you see? All right, here's the thing. And can you stop? I don't know what are you doing? I'm interested with all it. I'm hearing clicking and slamming. And what are you doing, nigga?
Oh, I'm a delivery man. So I'm currently working and just making deliveries.
Oh, okay. Listen, here's the thing. What you have to understand is you have to focus on yourself, right? When you focus on yourself and build up your own identity, right? What's going to happen is you're going to start to move a certain way. You're going to find yourself in certain environments. You're going to start to make certain decisions and you're going to think certain thoughts. Those thoughts, those moves, and the environments that you find yourself in will have those people, like those friends, associates, whatever you want to call them, gravitate to you in your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you don't have to go seek them out. Now, dealing with a woman is a different thing because as far as a woman goes, you have to, you bring in a lot of things together because we're talking about sex, we're talking about the possibility of a family and so on and so forth. So with women, you have to have a more active role in, connecting with females and all that type of shit. But when it comes to like people you associate with, as far as like your boys or your friends, associates, things like that, that happens more organically. That happens naturally. The reason why right now you're in a situation where you're shedding the bullshit associations that had nothing to do with the man that you truly are. You understand? What you need to do is have more patience and continue to focus on yourself. How old are you? You said 22?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Yeah, you're really young right now. You're doing a fucking delivery job. I'm sure that's not what you want to do with the rest of your life, is it?
No, that's not what I want to do.
Exactly. So you're not even into your career field. You're not even into the field of work that you're passionate about. Because when you get into the field of work that you're passionate about, that's when you're really going to start to make more connections and associations. Like how Steve just explained. Like the guys on this panel, we're not like friends or anything, but our work puts us in similar situations. So we find ourselves connecting and creating the Real Game No Theory situation. We're going to have the Vegas seminar, September 3rd. And things are going to happen like that because our personalities align naturally. None of us are forcing this because we're lonely. Oh, I'm just lonely on YouTube and I'm looking for someone to collaborate with so I could get more views. We don't do this for none of those fucking reasons.
Nope.
You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, the reason why you're in a transitional period now where you're just starting to realize, hold on, I might be different from these niggas that I actually hang around with and call friends. So now you're getting to the point where you're understanding a little bit more about who you are and your individuality. And so you have to continue to build. Okay, you have to continue to move past the stage of being a delivery guy. You understand? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just a part of your journey, a part of your process. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is when you fully understand your interests and passions and you get into your real work, the real reason and purpose that you've been put here on this earth, that's when you're going to start to make associations naturally to find those people that you could connect with and build something with. You understand?
Let me put it like this, caller. Let me put it like this. Hold on, caller, listen. Hold on, listen real quick. Listen, when you mature and you grow and you evolve as a man, it's kind of like a snake. You know, a snake, it sheds its skin, right? When it grows, it sheds its skin. You're shedding your skin. So as you grow and evolve, you realize that some of your homies, they're not growing and evolving at the same pace you are. So you got to leave them behind. But not only that, once you get to know yourself, you begin to understand the truth of how you view shit. And a lot of times the truth of how you view shit, it goes against the grain of what society says. You know what I'm saying? And you're instantly family gonna fall off, friends gonna fall off. A lot of motherfuckers gonna fall by the wayside on your journey to getting to know yourself. And you have to be okay with that. The average guy isn't okay with that because they're worried about being lonely. Are you worried about being lonely, fam?
Yeah, no.
All right, so you good then. So you have another question? Because we got some more calls. You got another question, bro?
No, that was your lead. I appreciate it. And Steve, thank you for wording it that way to make it more understandable as well.
Yeah, man.
It's all about you.
All right, well, thanks for calling in, brother. We appreciate you. And look, again, I'm not shitting on delivery people, man, because I need my packages too, niggas. So I appreciate every last one of y'all. But understand that those type of jobs are transitionary jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's mostly young people in those jobs, because it's supposed to be a turnaround for jobs like those. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. All right. So I appreciate it, man. Thanks for calling in. Take it easy. All right. So we got 816. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 816.
Name is Nate, 28 from KCMO.
All right. What's up, Nate? What's going on? What's on your mind? 28. What's going on?
I had a question because I heard you guys say it's not good to ask a girl, like, when you say, like, let's get a drink if you're okay with that. But what if you say, let's get a drink if you down?
It's the same shit.
The same thing, motherfucker. Come on, stop that shit.
All right.
Oh my God! Look, caller.
Listen. Hold on one second. Caller, listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with being a leader, bro. You don't have to ask anyone if they're down with that or if they're okay with that, because once you tell them what it is and you start moving, they will either move with you or not. They will let you know if they're down with that by their actions. Do you understand? So you don't need to ask them nothing. Okay?
See, but Miles, I know why they do it though. They're trying to be politically correct in the sense that, I sound too demanding.
Mm-hmm.
I sound like I'm trying to control shit. So let me soften it with adding this at the end of it. My thing is, no, you are look, I said this before about men. You are a natural born leader. Now, it's your choice though, whether or not you want to take up that mantle and take your rightful place and lead. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to make excuses and just be a bitch ass nigga the rest of your life. The problem with the average dude, you want your cake and you want to eat it too. Okay, this is what I mean by that. When things happen in a positive manner in your life, you want to take credit for it. But when shit happens in a negative manner, you want to blame.
Yeah,
that's all YouTube and social media is, a bunch of niggas blaming shit. And the reason why they blaming women for everything that befalls them or that's unfavorable is because they never really took up the mantle of true leadership and said everything is on me.
Yeah,
y'all only want to say the good shit is on me. Y'all got it though.
No, I'm just saying he doesn't believe in himself. When you're asking for permission, what you're telling the woman is, I ain't shit. So you just, that's all you're doing. If you really look at what you're doing is you're saying, I don't believe enough in me to stand on what the fuck I am. Is it okay by your standards to tell me what I am? So you asking her, would never ask a woman fucking permission. Tell her what the fuck is. Then and stand on it like that, caller. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, for for sure. A lot of what y'all saying, because even my second question was because I had went on a date and like the girl, she had said like she was like she told me she didn't tell me, but she had mumbled, "I'm still leading," and I didn't even like.
Wait, she said it to you? What? She told you she was leading you?
What? Oh, no.
No, she didn't tell me, but she had mumbled it.
What?
Oh man, you a sucker, dog.
Wait. Can you replay the conversation? Like, how did the conversation actually go?
So we was on a date. Well, we met up at the mall, and it seemed like everything was going cool, and then like we was just chatting, and then like we was just chatting. I felt like at my most natural, right? Okay. So and then she was like, "I'm still leading."
But you said, wait. What did you say right before she said that? Like, what was the conversation about?
We was talking about some like some stuff I'm interested in, like some new venture I'm going on. And I was literally just talking about that because that's what I'm into. That's what I'm into.
Okay. So you said So she said I'm still leading, but what did you say right before that?
Right.
Oh, actually, she was like, because we was at the mall and she was picking out clothes for me, and I was kind of like,
she was picking out clothes for you on a date.
I wasn't telling her to do that. That's what she was doing. She was just saying, "Oh, this will look nice for you."
Wait, hold on. So how the hell were y'all in a fucking department store to where she could even do that? Like, why were y'all in the store in the first place?
Date. How's that?
We met at the mall. We met up at the mall. That's why I wanted to meet her.
Okay, and how did you get to the store? How did you get into this clothing store?
That's the store I wanted to go to.
So you went to the clothing store for the date?
Why the fuck you do that stupid shit?
Yeah. Well, I was just because I needed to go to the mall to take something back, so I told her to just meet me there.
Wait. Let me get this straight. How old are you?
28.
Wait. Let me ask you a dumbass question. Are you in elementary school or junior high school? That's some junior high school shit. You're a grown fucking man. Why the fuck are you taking a woman to the mall on a date? What the fuck are you thinking?
Wait, so what was the date though? Where were y'all supposed to? So that was the date, just going clothes shopping?
Yeah, because that's where I wanted to go to get some clothes. So I was like, just meet me. Let's just meet at the mall.
So you're gonna go get clothes. She's gonna hang out with you while you pick out some clothes, and then you was gonna be like, "All right, see you later." That would have been the end of the date.
The fuck?
I was you say I wasn't really tripping about the sex, so I was just like, if it happened, it happened.
But caller. So let's say that's what you wanted to do. You took her on a date. What would make her say she's leading you though?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out. I don't understand.
Well, okay. Well, matter of fact, okay. So she had asked me a question. I'm into like this like course, like a Zoom call course, and I like bring it up, but then like I don't be really want to talk about it.
Why you bring it up?
And then, say what?
You say you bring it up, but you don't want to talk about it?
Like it'd be like,
what?
I don't know if it's bad to talk about it, but well, because
it's more like, making no sense to me.
Now I see why she's the one that lead you. Now I see why she's leading. You know what I'm saying?
But she running your bitch ass, dog.
Bro, you're all over the place. Man. I don't understand what's going on with you, man.
Caller, do you understand how you sound, bro? There's something that I'm into, but I don't like to talk about it, but I brought it up. What, bro? Really? Help us help you. Help us help you. Like, how are we supposed to help you, brother? When you don't know where you coming or going? What's going on with you, bro?
For sure. Well, it's some business stuff. So I don't want to be like, oh, I'm talking about business, like I'm trying to impress her. So
why bring it up? So why bring it up?
Because I don't know if I don't think is it bad to bring it up?
No, caller. You're on a date with a woman. Why bring up anything that you're uncomfortable talking about at all? What did you run out of? Did you run out of shit to talk about?
The fuck is it?
Like, cause she was saying that she going to school, and then I was like, oh, I'm into this. I'm kind of doing this class. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of just came out.
Okay, I'm kind of doing this class. Okay, fine. Why you have to go anything? Okay, if she's talking about what she's doing, you feel that you need to bring up the equivalent in your life. What is this? Is this a conversation, or is just some tit for tat shit?
Thank you, Miles. Thank you.
I wasn't trying to go tit for tat. Literally, like that's just my naturally.
Okay, my nigga, listen. What date was it? Is this the first date, second date? How long you known this chick?
It was just the first date.
Oh my.
Oh, caller. What was the purpose of taking a bitch to the mall? Like is she your girlfriend? Your gay friend? What is she? why are you taking a woman to the mall like you in like junior high school? Tell me why. What's the game? What's the end game to this?
Well, for that situation, it was because I mainly was taking girls to the bar for a drink. But this situation, I had called her up, and she said she was free around 12.
But what's the end game? Because apparently she's chin checking you, saying that you're not leading her. You're the bitch in this whole thing. So when here's the real. Let me take that back. Let me ask you this question. When she mumbled out her mouth, "I'm leading you," what the fuck did you do from that point? When you heard her say that, what did you do?
I was like stood there, and then she had said something about a shirt.
No. See, you're about to lie. See, right now what you're doing is giving yourself enough. Because you said, she had. Tell us exactly what you said. What was your response? Maybe you didn't respond at all. Maybe you let that shit go. Go ahead. Tell us what you did.
What did you say or do?
I didn't say it again.
Go ahead. What did you say or do?
Well, I didn't respond back to that statement.
I know you didn't.
This shirt.
Wait, sir, that's the biggest statement of the whole fucking day. She just pulled your fucking bitch card and you just went by it. You didn't chin check her. You didn't walk the fuck away. You didn't end the date. Why the fuck are you rewarding her bad behavior?
I knew he didn't respond to it. I knew he let it go. He ignored it.
Damn.
So, caller, if this is the first date, caller, listen. If this is the first date and she's already telling you that she's leading you, how does that make you feel?
Well, in my mind, I was like, oh shit, because I didn't even notice. I didn't notice it. So I was like, it just made me more aware.
Aware of what?
There's no laughing matter.
Listen, brother. So all right. So where does everything stand with this girl now? What's going on with you and her now?
We ain't like nothing more.
Nothing more. Okay.
Like,
So all right. So what's your real question? What are we trying to figure out here today on this phone call, please?
Well, basically because I didn't even notice that. So it's like, how do you like? Is it just do you change?
Sir, I'm leading you, sir. Yeah. I'm leading you. You hear that? I'm leading you. You don't. That didn't kick in.
No, it definitely kicked in.
So
it definitely kicked in.
Let him get the question out because you have trouble like just coming up with a thought, bro. I'm gonna give it everybody on the panel. Let's just give him a second to actually ask his fucking question. Caller, please. What are you trying to figure out today? How can we really help you today?
So to change things that happen subconsciously, is that just a matter of becoming aware of it and making an effort every day, or is it a faster process in which you can do that?
It's okay, sir.
I'm confused.
I know what he's saying. I know what you're saying. So, sir, I get what you're saying, and I talked to someone yesterday, guys, about this on the show. So I understand. Okay, sir, your problem is that you're saying to Miles, myself, Lucario, and Zag, you're saying that I want to be a doctor, but what you're saying is fuck going to college for 4 years, fuck medical school, fuck a residency, fuck all the hard work that I have to do to become a man. Where can I go to the toy store and buy an operation game so then I can pull some plastic out of a toy and become a surgeon? That's what you're saying. The problem is that this is what's wrong with you fucking losers. See, your bitch ass wants a quick way. You're a fucking loser, and that's what losers do. Think of quick ways. You're not a student of the game. You should be a student either under Miles, Mr. Lucario, Zag, 50, Taekwondo, or myself. You can't do it by yourself. That's why you doing all this bitch ass shit. And listen what you're saying. How can I get that? Hey, fuck the long way that men do. Let me do it a loser way and try a quick fucking fix.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. That's why y'all lose, man.
Caller, are you on any of the memberships, or do you subscribe to anybody on this panel?
The Bad Boy membership.
Okay, how long you been on the membership?
I got on it right before the price update.
Got on it before the price update. And how often do you actually listen to the content?
I was listening to it.
How
and then
often?
I felt like
how
started
often?
to,
let's just say in a week. How many times do you listen to the content in a week on average?
Once a week.
Once a week. Okay.
God damn it.
That's So that's what I'm saying, bro. You're paying for the membership, but you really should be taking it more seriously. You see what I'm saying? Because it doesn't seem like you're really learning anything. Because you're asking questions that would be answered if you paid more attention to the shit. You probably looking at all the videos that's just talking about getting bitches back to the crib and fucking. You understand? There's a lot of other videos on there talking about how to be confident traits of a man and all that other type of shit. You understand? And now you're asking about if it's a everyday thing or if there's an easier way for you to get to being self-assured and all this other stuff. Have you ever thought about joining the masculine identity membership?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah, because that's a question that could be answered on the masculine identity membership. But again, that would take investment, bro. But other than just being on the membership, you have to put stuff in practice in real life. If you on a date with a bitch and she's telling you she's leading you, you need to be like, excuse me, what did you just say? Who the fuck you think you leading? Like, you need to. You see, you're on the bad boy membership, but you're trying to be a good boy to these bitches.
And he's asking about a bitch, Miles, that ain't even around.
And she's not even around anymore, right? You have any dates lined up for this week, or any chicks that you talking to now?
I ain't had nothing popping off lately, no.
All right, so have you been going out and meeting women, like at least 5 a day?
I went out. I went out last week.
Yes or no, bro? Yes or no, bro?
I need to go out more often, though.
Okay, all right.
Can you answer a question directly anymore and shit? God.
Yeah. So caller, you see what I'm saying? Like how? Like okay, you have certain priorities in your life, right? You got your job, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you go to the gym?
I don't go to the gym, but I hoop a lot.
All right. So you play basketball regularly to maintain your fitness, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And then you eat food every day and you wash your ass every day, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you see like how you have those things in your life that are a part of your life. If you really want to get better with dealing with women, you have to make dealing with women a part of your life as well. Do you understand that? So if you don't have anything popping off right now, whose fault is that?
My fault.
Okay, so you need to take yourself out. You need to meet more women. Are there any? Where do you play basketball? Are there any women where you play basketball?
No.
Okay. Well, you need to take some time. Just like how much time do you give yourself to play basketball? Or every time you go play ball.
Probably 30 minutes to an hour.
30 minutes to an hour. Okay. So do you have access to like the nightlife area in your town?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so it's the same type of thing, brother. Pick a certain time. Usually anytime after 10 p.m. is a good time where, that's when the chicks be coming out. They always come out a little bit later. If you could swing 11 through to 12 to 1, if you could swing that time, then do that. But the bottom line is give yourself an hour, go out and meet women, or whatever else you're interested in. Like, so if you like to hang out at the mall, because you just told us you love fucking around in the mall, so go to the mall, give yourself an hour to meet women. The bottom line is these things, you have to have a balanced lifestyle where the things that you have to prioritize the things that you're doing. So if you want to be good with women, it has to have a balanced priority in your life. You understand? It's not just going to come like that, because you got women in your life where on the first date, they talking about they leading you and you don't know what to do. So obviously you need more practice. You got that?
For sure.
All right,
yeah,
because
this helped me out a lot. Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. So try to do that. All right. And again, everything is about balance. So just like how you give yourself time to play ball and get better at ball, you got to give yourself some time to meet women and understand interpersonal dynamics with females. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir. Take it easy, brother. All right. So we got 470-470. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 470.
Hey, yes, this is me. How y'all doing?
Hey, what's up,
Brian? Hey, what's up? I listened to your show. I like it.
We need the age, brother. We need the age. We need the age.
52 years old.
52 years old, Brian. All right, go ahead. What's on your mind?
Okay, here's the thing. I'll be brief. I've been very successful in business and other things like that in my life. And early on, or at the age I'm at right now, I'm kind of going through, I guess I would call it midlife crisis, and things aren't going the way
you should be.
I would like them to go. And more in the sense of I lost my company, my business, and I'm trying to get back on my feet again. But things it seem to have been going like nowhere. And
okay, all right. But what's the question? What's the question, though, brother?
The question is, how do you get out of that?
No, you can't get out of something you choose to be in, because this is what fucks y'all up. See, you think you are your business. You think you are successful. You ain't successful. You just a motherfucker that's responsible and got a business, but you lived on your business. The success you have as a man is when shit goes wrong. See, this is why you're having your fucking crisis, is because you never had a man to punch you in your fucking chest and say, stop living off of your wealth and stop allowing your wealth to define you as a man. Now that you lose it, now you see what the fuck you actually are. And that's why you're going through this crisis, because you never had a man teach you what men do. Men, when shit tears down, guess what? We fucking build. That's all we do. We don't get in our little corners and cry. We don't put our thumb in our fucking mouth. You fucking build. But you can't do that because you don't have any structure to rebuild, because all your 52 years of life, you've been living high off of what the fuck you do versus who you are, sir. Does that make any sense?
No, it doesn't make any sense, because first of all, I've built and I've been very successful in my business.
Okay, so why call us then? Why call us then, sir? Why call it? Okay, he hung up. Good. 372. You're on with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 372.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you. Go ahead.
Amazing. Guys, this is Amsterdam calling in once again.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, my nigga. I don't remember you. Who are you?
This is Amsterdam player. I'm 26.
Okay. All right. 26. You say Ashram? Ashram?
Sorry?
What's your name?
No, I said Amsterdam player.
Amsterdam player, 26. All right. Well, hey, appreciate you, man. So what's on your mind, man? Tell us what's going on. What's your question?
I have trouble with a self-confidence thing.
Okay.
And you guys always talk about the truth being inside you.
Yes.
Now, I always catch myself validating myself through opinions of others and women and external stuff. How do you break through that pattern? How does that work?
You have to be grateful, bro.
Yeah, because I went through your course, Masculine Identity Membership.
Yes.
I applied the practices you gave us.
Okay.
It seems to work a little.
It seems to work a little. Uh-huh.
Yeah, not enough. So
okay, now did you fully complete? Remember the Grateful video? Did you fully complete the 15 days at the very least in consecutive fashion? Did you do that?
Yes, that for sure.
Okay, and you said it only helped a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
I do not notice that much of it.
You do not notice that much of an improvement.
Oh my Jesus!
I'm happy to keep doing it.
No. Listen. So after the 15 days, did you continue on to make a month?
I forgot, to be honest.
No. What was my instruction? Once I told you if you could make 15 days, what was my instruction after making 15 days?
Oh, keep doing it.
Until you can make a month, right?
Yeah.
Did you follow my instruction?
I can't remember.
Did you follow my instruction? Yes or no?
God, man. Fuck it.
No, probably.
Okay, exactly. So don't tell me my program only works a little bit when you're only working a little bit. Don't call on here and criticize my program when you're not following the fucking steps in the program.
And that's what losers do, caller. He's giving you the fucking answers to get out of your own fucking way, in which you don't even understand what Miles is doing. He's trying to teach you dumb motherfuckers that follow him smartly. I mean, not that this program is great. I'm saying you dumb motherfucker. He's showing you how to unlearn the shit that you have learned so then you can start actually learning something. But if motherfucking Miles is telling you eggs, milk, and sugar, motherfucker, why the fuck are you not following instructions, dumbass? Why the fuck can you not listen and follow instructions? Tell me. Why?
So my answer to that is I went over the course a couple of months ago.
I don't give a fuck if you went over the course, dumb fuck. He asked you a goddamn question. He asked your stupid fucking ass, after the 15 fucking days, did you do the next portion? Your dumb fucking ass said no. Then you got the fucking nerve to come on here and say his shit ain't working and you ain't even doing the shit right. Fuck you. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Caller, why are you not doing it though?
Well, I was doing it for a time. I can't remember how long it was exactly. So I'm sorry for that. But at some point, can I finish?
Yes, you can finish. I'm sorry. Please finish. I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem. So at some point, you're like, okay, is this working? Is it not? Should I do something else? Am I doing it properly?
Caller, listen. See, here's the thing. The fact that you can't remember how long you actually did the instructions on the course lets me know that you are not taking yourself or the course very seriously. So you can't blame anything on the course. Because you said that you did it for a certain amount of time and you noticed that it was working a little. So why not continue? Why not take it seriously and continue? Why not do that? Instead of stopping what you were doing and then wondering if it's working or not.
I should have done that.
Carl, I got something crazier. Wait. If it wasn't working, why didn't you send Miles an email and say, Miles, it's not, I don't understand. It's not working. I'm going backwards a little bit. Can we get some coaching so you and I can talk so you can help me go forward and give me that push and gust of wind I need to push myself forward? Okay, caller, you understand this real quick. And I say this with love. You as a loser only seep to the level of your loser ass thinking. So in order to get past that, you need to get someone who is above your thinking. And Miles is above your thinking. So when you go backwards to being a loser, that's when you get with Miles and say, Miles, I'm fucking slowing down. I'm not pushing myself. Can we book a consultation time so you and I can have discussions so you can light a fire or punch me in my fucking chest, caller? Why didn't you call Miles when you felt that you were slacking?
Because it's expensive and I'm not making money yet.
No, caller. If that's your mode of thought, then you have a bunch of other things that you need to figure out, bro. You have a bunch of other things that you need to figure out. If you're trying to invest in yourself, but you're looking at it and saying it's too expensive, then that means you don't value. That literally means you don't value yourself.
Let me say this like that, caller. Let me tell you why you're full of shit. When I was a little lad, when I was like 7 years old, and I used to get my ass kicked in marbles, and I won it because I was competitive, and I asked my mother for money. She said no. Guess what I did, motherfucker? I cut grass. I went and bagged groceries. I scraped up fucking leaves just to get some more marbles to get my ass kicked. But that's not the point. The point is, young man, why aren't you getting off your lazy ass and getting a second job to invest in yourself, sir? Why are you not doing that?
Exactly.
Tell us what the excuse is.
Yeah, what's the excuse, caller? Go ahead.
The excuse, which is not legitimate, of course, is I'm in med school, so I'm spending a lot of time studying and going to my rotations.
Right.
So I don't have much time left to work on the side.
Okay, so here's the thing. Scheduling a consultation with me is too expensive. However, you are on the membership, but you decided to stop following the instructions on the membership, and then you want to call in and then criticize the membership. Like, do you see the folly of what's going on? Do you see that the excuses that you're coming with all lead back to the fact that you are the one that is not living up to the value and standards that you truly want to embrace? Do you see that?
Yeah, I do. And
I mean, because you're trying to be a doctor, right? So when are you gonna go to your medical school and say, "Hey, I've been paying all this fucking tuition, and y'all been giving me all this stuff to do, but I don't think it's working because I'm not a fucking doctor yet. So let me call in and let me call the tuition office and tell them that it's not working, like how you doing to me." Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not doing anything right.
Because how long have you been in medical school?
Almost 6 years now.
6 years. Are you a doctor yet?
Almost.
Almost. No, yeah. But answer the question. Are you a doctor yet? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, now listen. I asked you to do something for 15 days, and then when you complete the 15 days, to do it for 30 days. Now you're calling me, telling me that my fucking program don't work. But you've been in medical school paying that expensive ass tuition for 6 fucking years. But you want to criticize my program for 15 days. Huh?
It was not my intention to criticize.
Bro, no. I don't. No. Intentions are cool, bro. Intentions are cool. But fuck your intentions. I'm asking you to look at the situation logically. You don't mind paying tuition to the medical school situation for 6 years, but you're faithful on that because when you're done, you're going to be a doctor. You're going to be making a bunch of money, right? But you want to learn how to build your confidence. And on my program, I ask you to do something for 15 days. And you're sitting here telling me that you can't remember if you actually did the 15 days or not. And then you're still struggling with your low confidence and you're wondering why.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have enough belief in yourself just to promise yourself to do something for 15 days. That's where your low confidence starts. You don't value yourself.
Right. And you know what the issue is? He's confident that he's going to become a doctor because he believes in the system that says you will be a doctor if you stick with this. But he doesn't believe in himself, so he's not sticking with what you're telling him to do because he doesn't actually believe he's going to be that guy. That's basically
Keep clapping, please.
Come on, man. To call it. Listen, man. If you want to work on your self-confidence, you have to value yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And the things that I'm telling you to do on a masculine identity membership, those things work because too many guys have told me, Miles, just the video about being grateful has changed my fucking life. And when I follow the steps, I see the difference. I start to notice things in my life that I find so fucking valuable, and my life changes. But in order for you to get to that point, you got to stay faithful to the game, bro. You can't, bro. Come on, man. You're about to be a doctor. You can't do half a chemotherapy situation. You can't give half medication. You can't give half a surgeon. You can't do half a surgery and then so you do a heart surgery. You're going to go halfway and then stop and then sew the patient back up and think everything's going to be okay. That's not how it works. Mm-hmm. Why do you think you're still dealing with low confidence? Because you're not taking it seriously. You're not following all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I need you to do. I need you to follow through. I need you to love yourself. I need you to take this seriously. I need you to say, hey, I am worth the extra work that it's going to take to become the man that I want to become. That's what I need you to say.
I will do that. Thank you.
Say it after me. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I am worth the extra work.
I am worth the extra work.
I will do the extra work to become the man that I want to become.
I will do the extra work to become the man that I want to become.
There you have it, bro. There you fucking have it.
Miles, he gonna wind up with so much game. He going to colleges. I'm getting straight to the pussy.
So caller, you have about 2 years left in medical school, right?
3 months.
Oh shit! Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Because I thought medical school was 8 years. Anyway, so listen, what I'm saying is, if you continue to do the extra work, take it seriously, believe in yourself, and understand the value of what you're really doing, you'll be a doctor, and you'll be a confident doctor. And that's where I want you to be. All right, brother?
Thank you, sir.
All right, man. You have a good day. Thanks for calling in. All right.
Same to you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. We got 516. This is the last call, man. 516. You're allowed the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hello, David, New York, 23.
23. What's your question, man?
I think I need some help. I know what to do, but I'm not doing it.
Do you now?
What's your question? What's your question? Just say the question part.
I need help with the ladies.
You need help with the ladies? Okay, well, that's a big ass conversation, bro. You gotta go to MrLacario.com. You gotta go to Manhood is a Skill Set. You gotta go to the masculineidentity.com, or you need to go to manmindset.com. You need to go to either one of those websites, brother. You need to get with us for some coaching, because that's a big conversation. All right, brother? All right, Anonymous, I finally got you on here. Anonymous, go ahead.
Yeah, my boys, what's up? What's up? It's G's, a lot of love, San Francisco.
Yeah, man.
I love how you got the Bam Bam line. That was great, dude, when you fucking said that was good. And Stephen Lucario also, when the caller called his name.
All right, now, great. All right, so we done with this, with the calls and shit. All right, man.
Here, I got a flight to get.
Right. I
will holler at y'all later.
All right, peace, safe travels, brother. All right, take it easy.
All right, peace, fam.
All right, and look, D Money with the $4.99 super chat. He said the way you guys talking about a man is different, because seem like everybody around me is not a real man because they lazy and want everything easy. Yeah, that's most niggas, man. That's most niggas. That's why that last caller called in talking about, your program only works a little bit. No, the program is what it is. You gotta work. So if you only work a little bit, then it's only gonna work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
What's so funny, Miles, is they don't want to invest what it takes to be that dude. Right?
Exactly.
Sacrifice what it takes to be that dude. They want, if y'all pay attention to these YouTubers and people who subscribe to some of these goofy niggas, they want fucking guarantees.
Right.
Well, if I do this, is there a guarantee that it's going to work in my favor? No, but it's a guarantee it won't work in your favor if you ain't doing shit.
Exactly. Steve, you got something?
No, I was just saying that we're losers, and I say this with love for a lot of y'all guys. You don't know what you don't know. So when men like Zag or Miles or Cario Fifth or any of us are giving you something, it's an acquired taste because it goes against all and everything that you know about anything, and we're pushing you towards discomfort. Y'all are so busy running away from discomfort. You've never been pushed towards discomfort so you can grow. You're supposed to go against the current. You're supposed to go into the dark cave and the bullets and all the other shit to see what kind of man you're going to come out as on the back end. But if you're quickly to give up, remember, it's law zero. Everybody can't be a man. Y'all got to understand this. Everybody can't be a man. Everybody has a role to play in this shit. For all you grass-eating lions, the best grass is over by Hippopotamus Lane and shit. Go by, hang out with them hippopotamus and shit, and eat all the grass you want. Because guess what? Men are going to be moving with or without you guys. So y'all just got to make a determination what y'all want to be. We appreciate all you guys. We rock with y'all. We want to help you, but we cannot force you to be a man. That's all I want to say, man.
Facts. Well, yeah, man, that's about it, man. Shout out to 50. Shout out to Mr. 1950. Shout out to Taekwondo. Shout out to Lucario. I don't know. Zag, where you at, man? All right, shout out to Zag, man.
My internet be bugging, bro. Yeah. I'm tripping again.
Steve the Dean, man. You know, that has been a Real Game No Theory, and I'm Miles Cunningham. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I appreciate the callers. Appreciate the chat, man. We're going to get the hell up out of here. God willing, we'll be here next Sunday. That has been Real Game No Theory. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. All right now.